time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Christopher Burton here, the People's Podcaster. What's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Guys, thank y'all for coming in, man. Hey, last night was a blast. We appreciate everybody that came in and rocked with us last night. But tonight, guys, hey, another night of wrestling. You know, it's Monday Night Raw as usual. Business as usual, guys. Hey, and since y'all are coming in, I need y'all to hit that like. If you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, and join. And if you're on YouTube, a lot of y'all are, hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, ding, 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 for times like this when we're on live. And if you're on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. And if you're ever on X, if we're ever on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And guys, hey, we getting into it, man. Last night, they had an excellent crowd for Evolution, man. There was a lot of wrestling going on, guys. You had NXT, you had Evolution, you had Main Event, and you had AEW, man. It was a lot of wrestling going on, guys. But hey, the women put on a heck of a show, man. They put on a heck of a show, guys. It was amazing. I am very, very satisfied for what I saw, guys. It was awesome. Wow. I still haven't seen Main Event, man, but I'm seeing all the highlights and clips and stuff, man. Looked like it was an excellent show. Yeah, guys. Hey, I want to say first in the room, guys, was Kat. Kat, welcome in, welcome in. Second, we had Scarlett. Scarlett, what's going on? Welcome in. Next, we had our girl Alma. Alma Clark, one of our regulars. What's going on? Almost said, what's up? Hey, and Christopher, how y'all doing this evening? I'm doing good. Pretty good wrestling up. Some Carl's Jr.'s or what's some bacon cheeseburger, some onion rings, and a cherry Coke. That's what's up, Alma. Then Alma says, this past weekend was so little with wrestling. Enjoyed every single minute of AEW. Beat Saturday Night Main Event big time. Yeah, it did, man. It did. I saw clips of AEW. It looked like it was a wild show, man. It looked like it was a straight wild show. Goldberg and Gunther. It looked like it was an okay match. I gotta go back and watch it. And so yeah, it looked like this was a good match, man. I have to go, like I said, go back and check it out. And still, prayers out to our man Seth Rollins, man. Seth Rollins, prayers out to him, man. Because I know he got hurt, man. So, prayers out to him, guys. Definitely. All right, next in the room, we got Black Rain. Black Rain, what's up? Black Rain, welcome in. So, what's up, fellas? AJ Scales in the building. Hey, Chris, Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, that it is. Black Rain says, I think Naomi's title run will be like her brother-in-law's title run, short and sweet. That is a possibility. And we're gonna talk about that, Black Rain. We're definitely gonna talk about that, man. We're definitely gonna talk about that for sure. Richard Hood's in the building. What's going on, Richard Hood? Welcome in. Christine Saucy Girl, what's going on? The Saucy Bossy. Christine Saucy Girl, what's up? Hey, Christopher, how you doing tonight? Doing good. And our main man, Magnum's in the building. Mag, what's going on? Williams Brothers, Chris and Chet. Happy Monday Night Raw. Yeah. But, man, yeah. So how do y'all, we're going to talk about that, man. How do y'all feel about that, man, that Naomi cashed in last night? Like I said, I gave my opinions on it, my thoughts on it. It keeps Kairi Sane and not Jade, but Rhea Ripley. It keeps them looking strong, because if one of them would have lost, you would have had a whole issue to deal with. So, hey, we'll see. I'm a close says, what's up, Mag, Saucy, and Dog Mama? Man, SummerSlam, 19 days away, man. This is wild. 19 days away, guys. And we knew Gunther was gonna win, man. We knew none of the legends was gonna win the matches, even though, for nostalgia's sake, some of y'all, them got on a Real American Beer hat. What the world? CM Punk. Wow. It was a gauntlet match. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Braun Breaker, man. Bronson Reed. Wow. And like I said, prayers for Seth Rollins, man, because his knees about shot, man. Hopefully, it ain't nothing serious. Where are they at tonight? And that thing got escalators. Oh, they in Birmingham. Okay. Okay, they in Birmingham. Okay. I got some folks down in Alabama. Okay. Yeah, they packed out. They is packed out. That's for sure, man. Looks good. Look like a good crowd out there, man. Looks like a real good crowd. Oh, wow. Looks like a real good crowd out there. And here comes Naomi. Okay, my dog is acting stupid. I'm gonna have to put a bark collar on and shut her tail up. And here comes Naomi, the new the women's world heavyweight champion. Naomi. All right. Max says, greetings, Alma. Alma says, greetings, Black Rain. What's up, man? AJ Scales says, hey, Chris, SummerSlam 19 days away, man. 19. Christine says, hello, Alma, Mag, and Straight Up Family. Mag says, Christine Saucy, greetings, Christine Saucy. Scarlett says, hey, look who it is. Yeah, it's your boy. Yeah, my dog's in there barking. I don't know what the heck they barking at. Well, one of them barking anyway. So, yeah. Scarlett says, no, let the puppy bark. No, can't let the puppy bark. No. But, yeah, let's see how Naomi, how this run's going to go for her, man. I hope they give her a good run, man. I love how she's playing this. I love this. Hey, I like this. Wow. Wow. See, I love this.
Nobody know my next move until I make it. That's why I'm standing here now as the new Women's World Champion.
I love it.
And you know what? I'm so done with that foolishness that's going on over that SmackDown.
Oh, wow. Christine said he was fine until you mentioned that. Wow. Melanie McKee in the building says, what's up? Hello from Augusta Street. Love you guys. Enjoy watching Raw tonight. Hang tough. Wrestling Den Mother. Welcome in, Melanie. Welcome in. Max says, Naomi ain't glowing anymore. No. And I love it. I love this, because even though she loves the fact that everybody acknowledge her and truly backs her, but at the same time, she's got to play that role. And I love it because it's like to make any character great in wrestling, a little bit of you has to be in that character. And this makes me wonder how much of this is actually her. So if anybody can get in contact with Jimmy, let me know how much is this really her, Jimmy. What you dealing with at the house? AJ Skills, hey Chris, that's the worst heavyweight champion design ever. No, man, I like it. I like it. I like it, man, because it looks like the big goal. So I kind of see where they're going with it. I like that. I can rock with that, man. It looks more traditional. I can rock with it. And here comes Rhea Ripley, man. Here comes Rhea. Here comes Rhea. Looking a little pissed off. All right, Black Rain said, how's she calling out Bianca for using her as a flunky? That's what she was to Mercedes. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not cautious. I'm reckless and I am pissed.
Yeah, Black Rain, this should be good. Let's see how this plays out.
Who goes to finally beat Io Sky and get back the Women's World Championship?
Yeah, Christine, she is a little pissed off.
And now,
Rhea versus Naomi, yep.
all because of you, I still have those 2 goals. So congratulations, Naomi, because you just made it onto my list.
Oh, she got a list, so she trying to be like Jericho, huh? I knew it. I felt it. Here come Io. I felt it. Here come Io. I felt it. So what, we gonna have a number 1 contenders match? I have a feeling we're gonna have a number 1 contenders match. I can feel it coming, guys. I can feel it coming. Anybody want to take any bets on that? Anybody want to take any bets? Anybody want to take any bets? Number 1 contender match. This is wild. This is wild, man.
Very quickly what it feels like to be a walking party.
Okay, and now we went from you deserve it, the cheering for Mommy, now we cheering for Io. Wow. Fickle. Fickle.
I want into Evolution, the Women's World Champion. So Naomi, I will get back my title from you.
Yep, they definitely setting up a number 1 contenders match. This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna say I don't know what you just said. Wow. Wow. She just plays this. I don't know what you just said. That's cold. That's cold. Wow. Okay, this thing is okay. It's going off the rails. It's getting trashy. It's getting trashy. Thank you, Adam Pearce. Thank you.
What I have thanks to all three of you.
A triple threat match.
Naomi, congratulations. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. You have always made the most out of your moment.
Okay.
And last night, I gotta say, at the single biggest moment of your professional life, you do deserve it. Congratulations.
A little twerky.
That moment came at your expense, and I understand why you're pissed off. But I gotta say,
Lucas, what's going on? Howdy, folks. What's going on? Welcome in.
But that match you had at Evolution was absolute magic.
Yeah, that was a good match. That was an amazing match. That was an awesome match, guys. You cannot deny that.
In 3 weeks' time, we're at SummerSlam. And not just any SummerSlam, the very first two-night SummerSlam in the history of WWE. And that means it's bigger than ever.
So, what, triple
It's
threat?
gonna be bigger.
So, no number one contenders match? Triple threat now?
The magic has to be bigger. And as big as it was last night at Evolution, we need to blow the proverbial roof off of MetLife Stadium. And ladies, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yep.
Because it will be Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Naomi. And that is
Well, I lost my own belt. I lost my own bet.
magic at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Great call by
But you know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it because I'm looking at it from another standpoint. Since they don't do house shows anymore, live events, unless they're overseas, or out of the country, you putting all three of them in the ring and just hoping to make something happen. When hopefully they have some kind of chemistry, we'll see. I don't know, but hopefully it'll be a good match come SummerSlam. AJ Scales, hey Chris, triple threat match. Yep, just got announced. Oh my Lord, she on here tonight? Why? Only thing good about this match is Piper Niven, man. Come on. God, darn. 2 out of 3 falls. Gonna be a long night. Long night. Lucas says, my reaction went straight up wrestling show coastline. Okay. Lucas, yeah. Yes. Bag says, greetings, Lucas. And got the Judgment Day up in here, man. Yeah, Mag. Yeah, that true. Yeah, Bailey and Lyra should be good. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah, another. Yeah. Black Ran, another triple threat. Yep. And Lucas said he's doing good. Black Ran, yeah, you know what? I can see that. I can see how you can get burned out. I completely understand how you can get burned out of triple threats. But that's the only way they can really maximize their whole roster, man, and try to give somebody some TV time, give somebody some action. Because if not, they're going to be in the back eating catering. So I'm guessing they like, hey, earn your pay, earn your keep. So that's the only way they can do it. All right. Lucas says he's chilling now. Black Ring says they need new ideas. Yeah, I can see that, man. I can see how they, how you can say that. I definitely get that. All right. Lucas says my robot Lico wants to say, hey. Not right now, Lucas. Not right now. Black Rain Judgment Day is boring. Yeah, they just don't have that allure anymore for whatever reason. I don't know why. They just don't have that allure. Okay, Kabuki Warriors. But guys, like I said, man, thank y'all for coming in, man. Hey, share this video, man. Let all your friends know about the hottest wrestling podcast around. I said what I said, and I ain't about to take it back. And you can go run till that the Straight Up Wrestling Show is live on air right now, doing what we do, and we on commercial number 1. If anybody's counting, we on commercial number 1. All right, so. But Naomi cashing in, guys. How do y'all feel about that? Me personally, like I said, I like it. I was shocked it was so soon, but I like it because, like I said, it kept Io Sky strong and it kept Rhea Ripley strong. Because, like I said, one of them would have lost clean last night. You would have had a whole set of issues: what to do with the champion and what to do with the loser. So you would have had to deal a whole nother set of issues, but. This way, you got everybody covered. You got a triple threat, so you get to, get to keep them, keep them somewhat relevant, if you will. All right. All right, Lucas says Smurfs up to Wave of Mania by WWE Studios and Sony Pictures Animation. Okay. Lucas says, let me guess, no link? Not right now, man. Not right now. Meg says the Kabuki. Oh, wow, man. Meg, goodness gracious, man. No. That's what Lucas said. No. All right, guys. Black Rain said, I wonder who will take the belts from the Judgment Day. That is a good question. That is a very, very good question. That's an extremely good question. Me personally, what I would do, I would bring over, since they have a deal with AAA and TNA, I would bring a tag team from one of those two organizations that nobody would think about bringing over. That's what I would do. I'd bring either a team from TNA that's extremely popular or a team from AAA. That's what I would do. Because, think about it. You got the TNA title on Trick Williams, for God's sake. Come on. Why you can't have the WWE belts in TNA or in AAA since you bought them out? Well, you bought out AAA, but you're in conjunction with TNA. So, come on. Why not? It makes sense, guys. All right, Black Rain says, I almost forgot about SummerSlam's 2 nights. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, Black Rain. Luke says, who's ready for WWE Hardys and the soda and the Raw stuff? Huh? Okay, Luke said it would be cool if we met up together. Yeah, that would be cool. All right. Christine said, I understand what you're saying, but I think it would really stink because they had one heck of a fight to come away with nothing. It really sucks. Yeah, it does stink, but that's just one of those things that sometimes you have to do to when you just don't have a lot of ideas to work with. That's one of those things that it's a necessary evil sometimes. And it can be a crutch, and it has been a crutch in the business. We've seen it a million times. So, but it's just one of the things you got to do sometimes. Black Rain said, I heard Triple H won't do Evolution every year. Huh. Well, oh gosh, excuse me. I would say he can do it every year, but he doesn't. And right now, my man HBT.
Man, don't just be bringing me right in, man. I'm trying to get situated. Right now, my man HBT. What's going on, everybody?
But yeah, I mean, I can see him not doing it every year, making it attraction, because as wonderful as they did last night, had a great crowd and everything, did good numbers. The ladies put on good matches. You don't want to do that every year. You know what I'm saying? You want to make it something special, something to look forward to. And during that time of not bringing it every year, you can come up with fresh ideas, new matches, introduce new wrestlers. Like I said, you got wrestlers from TNA you can bring in. You got wrestlers from AAA you can bring in. You know, you can brainstorm. But when you do it every year on top of what you got going on, that's not an easy thing to do. So I can understand if that is the way he's going, not wanting to do it every year. I can get it. But if he decides to do it every year, bro, you're gonna have a lot to you got a lot to juggle, a lot more to juggle. And that's how I feel about it anyway. Harry, how you feel about it, man?
I didn't get everything you was talking about. Who was asking about that?
Black Rain said he heard Triple H won't do Evolution every year.
He's gonna do it every year?
No, he won't do it every year. He's not gonna do it.
Well, between this one and the last one, what was it, 6 years ago? A while back, right?
Yeah, and it was the first one. This is only the second one.
Yeah. If he don't do it, I can understand him not doing it every year. But I mean, if you want to get some momentum going, you should do it every year, or at least every other year. Because the thing is this: okay, 6 years. If he goes another 6 years before we do it again. Let's look at a lot of the superstars that they do have as far as females in the business, pretty much coming up in WWE that did not wrestle in the show. Just how many of them do you think is going to still be around? So
exactly.
I mean,
but that's what I was talking about. You can bring wrestlers in from TNA. You can bring wrestlers in from AAA.
Yeah,
you got two organizations you can pull from.
Yeah, I think you should have it every year, man. I really do. Every other year, because you got to give people opportunities, and that can end up being the women's WrestleMania when it boils down to it. And you still have women in WrestleMania. Because they usually have showcase 2 or 3 matches at WrestleMania. But women need something on their own. Now, Evolution can take off. They had a good showing. If it can take off, there's no reason for them not to be able to come up with something in every 12 months for the women to shine. There's no reason for that not to happen. It'd be like, we need another 6 years. I mean, I think the last one was in 2018 and 2019. We need another 6 years to come up with something. That is flat out crazy. So yeah, I think they should do it every year, every 2 years at least. At least that way you can see the superstars that are of today still be viable at that time when the next one come along. Because if he waits 4 to 6 years, who knows what Io Sky is going to be doing? Who knows what Bianca Belair is going to be doing? Who didn't wrestle on this one? Who knows if Jade's going to be still in the business? What happened to Asuka? Retired. So, a lot of people, you do have them women coming up from NXT, but who are we to say that Jada Parker's still going to be around? Lola Vice still going to be around. Maybe they wrestled for 3 years, 4 years, or whatever, and then the next one comes on in 6 years. I didn't get my chance to shine on the big stage. Evolution.
Yeah, I see your point, man. Because I mean, them cuts be happening.
Yeah, it does. It does. So Evolution was a good pay-per-view yesterday. It was a good pay-per-view. I mean, a good PLE, and a lot of people are talking about it. So it only can get better. If this one was good, you continue to showcase it. Let people know how good it was. 9 months from now, and you say we got another one coming up. 9 to 10 months from now, another one coming up in a couple months. Hey, sign up, get ready for the PLE, and it's on Peacock or whatever, Netflix or whatever is on, and showcase it once again. On Peacock or doing on Netflix or whatever, and you have a big show for the women. You are showcasing the women. Nobody else is doing that because
no.
If he decide not to do it, I mean, I can understand. but you're opening the door. Because I mean, I'll be licking my chops right now if I was Tony Khan. I'll be licking my chops because I'll be like, okay, he's not gonna do it. I got a big women's roster. I can come up with something to pretty much counter that. If he's not gonna do it, I see that it's sold out, almost 9,000 people. I don't sell that out. I don't sell that number every week. This All In was his biggest show. He didn't sell anything near what those women sold all year until this pay-per-view. And I think the last pay-per-view maybe had 13,000 at one of his pay-per-views or whatever. But he's not selling weekly. So that's telling me right there that women can sell a pay-per-view PLE when it's backed by a big company. So, man, if I was Tony Khan and if Triple H is serious, he doesn't want to do it, I'll be like, hey, I'll take up the gauntlet and I'll put my women out there and I'll run the same type of playbook and run shows like that because they showed that it can actually be done. And I think it could be done actually better than what it was. I don't think it was a lot of planning into it. I think we could have had more matches, and I think we could have had better matches. But what we had was really good, Chris. It was really good. But it could have been better. I do think Triple H should reconsider that.
Okay. And this is a pretty decent tag match we got here, man, with the tag champs and Kabuki Warriors, man.
Is this the first match?
Yeah, this is the first match, man.
I thought so. I did see what's the name? I saw the girls out there talking.
Naomi, yeah. This is gonna be a triple threat.
Seemed like a cluster F. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of was at the end, man. It was.
Yeah, it was. I didn't like it at the end. That's the part where I started catching it. And then I saw the Judgment Day in the back talking. That was pretty decent. That was pretty good. I'll give that a thumbs up. But as far as those women in there, I'm not going to give it a thumbs down nor a thumbs up. It was okay. That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a number one contenders match. It ended up being a triple threat for SummerSlam.
Yeah, it was a triple threat, and that was predictable. And I don't like predictability, but that's what we have as far as in wrestling. And
it's easy. It's easy, man. It's easy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And they pretty much give us what we hold on for a second.
Okay. All right. Black Rain says, I don't know why he feels that way. I don't know either, Black Rain. I have no idea why. AJ Skill said, hey, Chris, Dominic Mysterio again needs to stay backstage where he belongs, the tag team partner from Bookie Boy. Yep. What's going on right now? All right.
Goodness.
Oh, wow. Dom out there, man.
I see.
Wow.
I really think, when it boils down to it, wrestling will fix a lot of their problems if they did not have somebody out at every single matchup. There's got to be somebody show up. There's got to be somebody that shows up. Somebody has to interfere. Somebody has to get involved. I think that will solve a lot of wrestling's problems if they stop doing that so much. And I'm reading certain independent shows coming up, Chris, and
somebody interfering in the matches too.
Yeah, look, I'm reading what's going to go on at certain independent shows, and I'm reading some scripts, put it like that, of some independent shows coming up, and about every single match, put it that way, in a certain couple shows that we know of, or shows that's coming up, that was sent to me, and every single match, every plan, and there's an attack in the match, every match. I'm just like, wow. Because you know what? They're looking at this, Chris. They're watching this stuff. That's the way wrestling goes. That's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Sad stuff, man. What you get this match?
I'll give it 2. I'm
between 1.5 and 2 stars. I'll roll with 2 stars. What's going on, Black Rain 7920? I see you in the house.
All right, Christine says, doesn't mean I have to like it. Black Rain said, Harry in the house.
Oh yeah, what's
Mag
going on,
says,
Green
"Greetings,
Randall?
brother Harry."
What's going on, Mad Magnum?
Green Randall says, "What's the story for Hangman? The best heel to face story I've seen. Hangman's redemption is one of the best stories in AEW history. I don't know
Man,
what's going on in AEW, boy, other than a bunch of blood and craziness and
man, I heard this fool took a fork.
Oh yeah, he stabbed
I didn't even
Moxley in the
see
head.
it. I don't know if I want to see it. I heard he dug a fork into the dude, into Moxley, and then scraped him with the fork.
Yeah, he did Abdullah. He did Abdullah the Butcher.
God almighty.
He did Abdullah the Butcher on him, man. I got the clips in the group, man. If y'all want to see the match, I got the clips in the group on our Facebook page.
It's crazy. I expected that out of Abdullah.
Well, it was a Texas death match too, man. I mean, come on, man.
I don't care what kind of match it was.
Is a relevant subject tonight. Is the fact that tonight, Ron Breaker runs the gauntlet. Tonight, Ron Breaker goes to everything and everyone in his way. Tonight, Ron
what
Breaker
I used to love about
the number one contender. Tonight, Ron Breaker punches his stance.
It made me cringe when Abdullah would do stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's something that really just pissed people off when Braun would do that, you know. And it's now seem like fans are bloodthirsty for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that, man. I can definitely see it. They go ahead the hood, boy. Birmingham, Alabama. They in the hood,
big
boy.
time. Is that where they at tonight?
Yeah, Birmingham.
That day, Birmingham, boy.
I was scared down there, boy. I was scared, boy.
Boy, that right there, boy.
I didn't like it, boy.
I thought Greenville had some hoods, boy. Well, back in the day, we did.
But boy, as soon as we were driving through there, boy, I was like, boy, we gotta get out of here, boy.
Yeah. Now Greenville's just a big old suburb, boy. It's a big old suburb, man. It just done gentrified everything in Greenville, boy. Greenville has hoods. That's bad, like Birmingham. But that reminded me of a whole West Greenville field crest, just the whole city.
Really? Yeah, Piedmont Manor, Lad Manor, all that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, God almighty, boy. I'm like,
man,
what?
We riding out of that joker, boy. We riding out of just the ghetto, boy. I'm like, how many miles is it to get out of this ghetto, boy? The whole city, boy.
Yeah, for real, I was like, God almighty, boy. That was rough, boy. I was scared, boy. I was like, boy. I was looking like
a lot. You come from Fieldcrest, goddamn. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I was like, man, we need to turn around, but I don't know if I should go down the street, but this might be bad street, boy.
All right. You want to break down in Birmingham, boy.
But heck no, boy. Man, Green Reynolds said, "What's the story for Hangman?" Okay, but yeah, well, I don't know what the deal is with him, man. Like I said, we haven't watched AEW in a while. We got to catch back up, guys, on AEW and see what's going on with that. But congratulations on him. But congratulations on him. Wednesday. Yeah, congratulations on Hangman winning the title, man. Congratulations on that, though, man. But yeah, we're gonna catch back up on AEW, guys. Black Rain says, forgot about the first one. Yeah, the first one was not that good, man. It was, yeah. Black Rain said, yeah, you right, Harry. Some of them could be fired next time. Joy Taylor, like Joy Taylor today. Joy Taylor?
Oh, yeah.
Who the heck is Joy Taylor?
Got fired, boy.
Who is Joy Taylor?
Joy Taylor, you don't know who that is?
Heck no, but some of your people. That's some of your people.
That's Jason Taylor's sister. Jason Taylor used to play with the Dolphins. Yeah, that's his sister. She's one of these sports people that's on. One of these sports reporters on FS1.
Yeah. She tried to be in WWE.
Huh?
She tried to be in WWE.
She never was in no WWE, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
she used
so
to
she got
be
fired
on
from
with
that
Colin
one.
Cowherd, and she was on Skip and Shannon for a while.
Oh,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
she's been around.
So she got fired from Fox. Okay.
Yeah, she got fired from Fox.
All right, man. Lucas says, Harry, hey Harry.
What's going on,
Green
Lucas?
all AEW sold more tickets than 3 WWE events combined. The statistics do come from Saturday, so they may have changed. Wow.
What's that now?
Talking about AEW sold more tickets at their one event than WWE did in all 3 of their events.
Bull crap. No, they didn't, Green
That's
Rebel.
what he said. That's what he said. Now,
No, they didn't. No, they did not. Come on, man.
But the Miz and Kittle get into it.
I guess. What in the world's going on?
Darn. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be 2 out of 3 falls match, man, right here.
When they go? They gonna have a 2 out of 3 tonight?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I said. It's gonna be a long night, man. It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, 2 out of 3 tonight, but whew.
Wow.
But Lucas want this link, but he want to get back in here, Harry.
Lucas, we're not doing it right now.
Christine said, "Who's wrestling? Nobody wrestling right now. They're having a backstage interview with Lyra, and here come Bailey." Christine said, "Hey, Harry."
What's going on, Christine?
Green Randall said AEW sold about 21,000 and WWE altogether sold 18,000.
Yeah, right. So they sold 8,000. They sold 8,000 for they sold 8,000 tickets for the women, almost 9,000 tickets for Evolution. So if they only sold 18,000, so you telling me between NXT and Saturday Night Main Event, they only sold 9,000 tickets between those two? Is that what you're telling me, Green Randall? That's what you're telling me. You telling me each one of those events, so let's split them up. They had 4,500 people. That's the tickets that they sold for Saturday Night Main Event and NXT. You telling me that's all they sold?
And here's the funny thing: NXT was at center stage.
Yeah, that's
and
hard.
That place is small. I don't even know if that place holds 1,000 people.
Oh, you said you don't know if it holds 1,000 people?
Yeah, center stage, man. Where they used to hold the WCW shows.
Okay. So, but what was Saturday Night Main Event?
That was in the arena. That was actually in the arena in Atlanta, Phillips Arena.
So, in Atlanta, they only sold like 8,000 tickets. Wait a minute. They only sold 8,000. Okay, say the women sold 9,000 and sell another maybe 1,000 for NXT. So 10,000. So you're telling me they only had 8,000 in Atlanta for Goldberg. Goldberg said there was 40,000 people in that arena. Okay? I mean, was he exaggerating? I mean, there's a big difference between 40,000 and 8,000. That's a huge difference. I mean, Ray Charles could have told you if there was 40,000 people between 40,000 and 8,000. Yeah. So I don't know if it was 40,000 people. I doubt it. But just to say, I'm about to bring that up. I just don't know.
But Rain said, "Hey Harry, like I said, Naomi will have a title run like her brother-in-law, short and sweet. Lord have mercy."
Who?
She's saying Naomi's title run gonna be like Jay's, short and sweet and
probably.
boring. Almost says 2 stars, barely for that match. Christine said, help me out, guys. Who's wrestling? Right now is Lyra Valkyrie and Bailey, and it's about to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So this is about to be a long match. Green Randall said Dustin is now a triple champion after winning the vacant TNT championship. He is now one champions away from trying Mercedes. Oh, from tying Mercedes. Okay.
He could be right.
Oh, you talking about Green
He
Randall?
sold 10,700.
Oh, all for the 10,000?
10,700. Let me see how many women sold out for Evolution. 10,700 tickets.
All right, Richard Hood says, what's up, Harry?
What's going on, Richard?
Lucas says, Harry, you ready for the Hardys and WWE All-Star and in the soda?
Oh, okay.
And he said, and by the way, yeah. Our man Scott Larson, hashtag truth is in the building. What's going on, Scott? He said, Bailey is hot. Want to lose? I'm sweating. Good Lord, Scott. Keep it together, Scott. Keep it together, man. Calm down over there. I mean, Bailey look good, but she ain't no Nia Jackson popularity. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so they sold 8,500 tickets for the women. I knew it was between 8,000 and 9,000. 8,500, 10,700. That right there, 18,500. That's 19,200. Okay.
Oh, Bailey got the first fall already, guys. Bailey got the first fall.
Okay. All right, so he could be right. Green Randall, you could be right on the money about this. Let me see.
Green Randall says, I got the figure Saturday from Georgia. I believe Evolution had only 15,000 at that point.
At 15,000 for Evolution. Oh, crap. Yeah, 8,000 for, you talking about Evolution of women?
Yeah, only sold 15. He said they only sold 15 for Evolution.
8,500. Man, that thing was almost packed out. You saw that. We all saw that.
All right, Richard Hood says that State Farm Arena. I still know about the old Phillips Arena, man.
Okay, how many tickets? Okay, as far as NXT, what was that called this weekend?
I don't know how much they sold. I don't know. It was a couple of hundred, I'm sure, because that place like they might have sold 500 or 600. Because that building, the center stage is not that big, man.
Okay, it was in Tampa?
No, man. No.
Wait a minute.
It was Atlanta. AJ Skills said Harry and Chris, The Rock, the final boss, will show up on Monday night and challenge Gunther for the heavyweight championship at SummerSlam. Will help smile that Rock is cooking. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Was it NXT Battleground? Was that it?
No, man. Great American Bash, man. Great American Bash. What you looking
Okay,
at?
Great American Bash. Okay.
Lucas said, hurry up with the comments. We hurrying, man. Good Lord, man. Good gracious. Green Reynolds said also meant to pull 18,000 tickets, not 8. All right, Max said, wow, first of all goes to Bailey, I know, right? Scott says Val is going to win by Crook.
All right, they sold 729 tickets for Great American Bash.
Yeah, I was about to say, it wasn't that many people in there. That building is not that big.
722. And how many did I say? Okay, it was 8,500 for the women. How many did I say for the man? 10,700 something?
What you talking about for?
Yeah, I'm forgot my numbers that I had. 10,700 for the man, 8,500 for the women. Let's see. 19,200. So yeah, WWE sold 19,900 plus 19,929. Probably a little bit more than that. 19 they was almost 20,000. WWE sold 20,000. They sold a little bit over 20,000. They didn't sell 23, 25,000 like everybody say. It was 20,000 tickets. 20,300, 379, 380 or something like that. So they barely beat the WWE, but still they did for that one event. But
Yeah.
that one event was pretty much hyped up all year long.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
NXT Saturday night, and not the NXT, but the Saturday night main event should have been in Greenville. They would have sold 16,000 tickets.
Oh heck yeah, boy, that would have been. Yeah. Yeah, they would have sold, man. If they would have had that whole weekend in Greenville, they would have been sold out.
Yeah, congratulations to AEW. Still don't mean they're bigger than WWE. But WWE, you could say if they wasn't depending on revenue from Peacock,
nice.
You could say they wasted money.
Yeah, nice drop kick, man, by Lyra. Tornado DDT coming up.
Yeah,
got it. Oh, roll through into a suplex. Fisherman got it hooked.
Nice.
Into a bridge.
Oh man.
Scott Larson, our man Scott Larson's in the building, man. Mr. Hashtag Truth himself. Scotty Larson, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good.
He said, Val is gonna win by what?
By court, boy. She gonna cheat.
Okay.
She gonna hold the tights or something, but she gonna grab the tights, boy.
Hey, by all means necessary. If the referees don't see it, it's not cheating.
Exactly. But she might even load the boot, boy.
She might. Do a thunderfoot.
But somebody need to just bring that back for nostalgia's sake, boy.
Yeah.
Deep trouble. She hit the corner hard, and Bailey almost a bit hesitant here as she saw Lyra rolling around in pain.
Bailey ain't no time to get soft, Bailey. Oh,
hey,
good
grief! All selling right there, boy. Lyra was like,
like she got shot in the back, boy.
Yeah.
She looked like Ricky from Boys in the Hood, boy.
Mm-hmm. Goodness sake, my baby trying to kill Lyra.
Yes, she is. Scott Larson said Bailey laying in that logo makes me want to snap into a Slim Jim. Oh,
I hear
man.
you, Scott. Dang, boy.
Scott say he got there and got a craving for some Slim Jims, boy.
Mm-hmm. I was outside, man, cutting that grass, man. Hot as on the wood out there.
Man, Lyra fighting, boy. She fighting, boy.
Lyra's a fighter. That's what I like about her.
Nice drop kick, man. Nice drop kick.
Looking for that little boost from the WWE Universe in addition to the adrenaline to keep her in this battle. What is Valkyria thinking about here?
Bro, this ain't about to be good, boy.
Now Bailey with
Oh!
God almighty. Wow.
Ooh.
That was nuts.
That more like she got a CTE, boy. That was concussed, boy. Boom. God, that was crazy. They trying to finish it, boy. Nice. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Almost. Yeah, hey, I'm about to say, plug in your computer this time, man, and make sure you don't die on it, boy.
What's that now?
Plug in your computer, man.
Plug in my computer.
Yeah, you know you got bad habit for not plugging in your computer, boy. The battery be dying. Oh, Lyra got the pin.
Yeah,
so
Lyra got the second ball.
Oh, so we 1-1 now, man.
Now, Bailey's going nuts.
But she ready to. Oh,
Ain't neither.
grief, boy. Man, God, dog, boy, that was vicious, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Decent match so far, man.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we got Coco Bean VR in the building. Hey, Harry and Chris, it's Joseph. It's me, Joseph. Okay.
What's going on, Coco Bean? Joseph, what's going on, man?
What's happening? What's happening? Welcome in.
Good to see you, Joseph.
Yeah, welcome in, man. Ain't seen you in a while.
Yep. Yeah, I saw Joseph a couple weeks ago in Walmart. Coco Bean.
Yeah, okay.
Last week. It might have been last week, but not too long ago. Good running into him.
Yeah, always, man, always. Yeah, Scott, that Fantastic Four movie does look good, man. I gotta see it, but before I watch it, I gotta watch Jurassic Park, man. I gotta catch Jurassic Park first.
Is there a new Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I gotta watch that first.
I heard Sinners wasn't worth crap, man.
But you tripping, boy. You tripping.
That's what Drake tells me.
Hey, we talking about a man that listens to Korean hip hop. Come on, Harry.
When this is over with, we need to watch that movie Sinners, okay?
Harry.
It's a vampire movie, right, Chris?
Yeah, Harry. They said Sinners is the 4th highest rated movie of all time.
You got to be kidding.
No, they said that's the 4th highest rated movie of all time as far as box office sellings.
How in the world can that be?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I didn't come up with the numbers, but that's what they were saying.
It might be the 4th rated best black exploitation film.
Man, you act like this is third.
It might have beat out the Mac. It might have beat out. It might have beat out Superfly. It might have came out like Chef. I don't know. It might have beat out Cooley High. I just don't know how in the world can it be the 4th best of all time. How?
That's what they're saying, man.
Man, there's no way, man. There's no way.
Man, you act like this thing better than Chef Goes to Africa, boy. Man, come on, man.
More people saw Return to Gilligan's Island, man, than seen this movie, man. There's no way. You telling me? Number 4, man? Number 4? No way, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Man.
Man, more people watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood than that. No way,
man. Joseph says, yep. Superman, I've heard some mixed reviews on, Scott. I don't know about that Superman. I've heard some mixed reviews on that.
I heard it's pretty woke. I mean, just
Superman. Oh, Lord. Now, Scott even said Sinners was amazing. He watched it twice.
Okay. Wow.
So
Harry, if Scott said that, I believe it. I'm checking that thing out.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's a good movie, man. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, nice. Knee to the head, man. Nice. Lyra looks like she bought out of it. But, yeah, Michael B. Jordan did an excellent job, man. Excellent job, man.
Oh, I believe that. I might have to get more lighting in this room.
Man, y'all making me want to watch it tonight, boy. Y'all make me want to watch Sinners tonight, Scott. Talking about Sinners.
It better be good.
It is good. Man, it is good, man. It's good,
okay.
Man. Oh, she about to do that leg drop. Boy. Oh, got caught. That mother
Come on,
Magnum
Bailey.
TA, but that Magnum
Oh.
TA, boy.
Man, I love
But-
Bailey. I'm kind of like Scott Larson. I mean, you know, I got a crush on her body, but man, hey, my girl
Hey,
Lyra
man.
takes it out.
Hey man, look, man, I'm telling you, man, I done seen it in person, man. It's overrated, man. I done seen it in person, dog.
I like
got
Lyra a lot better. I like Lyra a lot better.
the, man.
You
Like
said
I
it's
said,
overrated, Chris. You done seen it in person.
I
It's
done seen it in
overrated.
person. It's overrated, man. Yeah, it's overrated, man.
Okay.
Now, Mag says he saw Superman and said it was very good. It wasn't great, but it was good.
Okay, good.
Okay. Now, but I tell you a good movie here, and it's gonna sound crazy. It almost had me in tears. And Mag, he's seen it. That F1 movie with Brad Pitt. Man, that part of it had me in tears, boy. I was like, oh my lord, boy. I was like, what in the world?
Man, they don't make good movies no more, man.
That F1 was a good movie. Oh, good. Oh, good. But that looked like it was almost. Boy, she
I
got
haven't seen it.
she
I haven't
was
seen
on
these
her
movies.
head, boy.
I just don't trust nothing no more. I don't trust nothing.
now you sound like Dre.
Oh, y'all made a movie? Oh, it's good. Are you for real? There's a new TV show out. There's a new comedy TV show out.
Oh, y'all made a movie. Y'all spent $84 million on it.
Oh, you
it's
didn't tell me
good.
it's good? Last good comedy I seen was Three's Company.
God, so much.
I was growing up. Yeah.
Last good comedy I saw was got doggone. What was it, boy? Different Strokes, boy.
Yeah, different. Yeah. If it ain't on the Jeffersons level, I don't want to. Oh, if it ain't on the Jeffersons Archie Bunker level, I don't want to see it.
Man, Scott Larson said hips don't lie, Harry. Hashtag Bailey. Boom. Hips don't lie, man. It's Bailey, not Shakira. What you talking about, man?
Man, Shakira done lost them hips, boy. She done lost them hips, man.
But speaking of lost hips, but have you seen Serena Williams?
I seen that her.
Oh!
I seen that she bleached the skin.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was devastating right there. I see that she done bleached the skin a lot.
No, hey, she that big, boy.
Just thin as on the what?
I was like, what did you do? I was like, what the what? I was like, what? I was like, that's the day and night difference.
Yeah, we used to Serena being thick.
Yeah, and I saw that picture, but I was like, this is crazy. But Bailey ain't gonna let her back in the ring, man. Bailey don't want her back. Mac says, so far, Harry, I'll say F1 and Sinners beat Superman. Oh, Bailey rolls up. Only a 2 count.
What did he just say? So far, I say F1 and Sinners beat Superman. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, F1 was a good movie, man. That was a good movie, boy. I was like, gosh.
What is that about?
It's a racing movie, man. Racing.
Okay.
Yeah, the dude from Snowfall, the black dude from Snow, Franklin Saint, he in it. Him
Oh,
and
he
Brad
is?
Pitt.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Brad Pitt.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna be a long match, man. It's 2 out of 3 falls. They had to. Uh-oh. Man, what y'all got this match at so far? I got it about 2.5.
I have it at 2, a little bit over 2.
Oh! Good Lord, boy.
It's actually better than what the number we got.
Yeah. Got the elbow to the back, boy. Goodness. No. Oh, got it in the crossface. But she don't have it locked in, though. She don't got it locked in good, though. She don't have it locked in good, though, man.
Don't give up, Lyra.
Good Lord. Whoa.
Man,
Lara got her.
wow.
And she won clean.
Yeah, man, this Lyra is something serious.
Oh, that was nice, man. Scott
Lara
says it was 3
Valkyrie is something
stars.
serious, Chris.
Great back and forth. That was a good match. I can
I
roll
can go
with 3
3
stars.
stars, Chris. I'm gonna go 3.
Yeah, I was at 2.5,
Yeah.
but I can go with roll with 3. What do
Yeah, I
y'all
was
have
rolling
it
with
out there,
2.5,
man?
but after that, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3.
So
I'm with you on that, Scott Larson. Yeah, I'm rolling with that 3 stars.
yeah, guys. But yeah. So Lyra is going to face Bailey at SummerSlam for the women's IC title, man. Max says
Man,
great
Lyra-
match, 2.5 to 3. Okay.
We seeing a legitimate star. I mean, the girl who rose to that star status, Chris, which I thought was going to be for Roxanne Perez before.
Yeah, I thought so too, man. I thought so too. Okay, now that Bailey's done with, oh, here come Becky. So what do you do with Bailey now, man?
I don't know.
Do you turn her heel and screw over Lyra, or she screw over Becky? I mean, what?
That's why it's important, man. They need to have a good women's tag team division. They have tag team belts, but they need to have a good women's tag team division to make people like Bailey keep her relevant.
But like I was saying, man, you got two whole other companies you can pull from. Man. You can pull from TNA, you can pull from AAA. I'm like, come on, man, there's got to be some women in TNA and AAA that somebody knows something about that you can pull up and just surprise or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's simple, guys. It's simple. Come on.
I had to get some more water and get some more of this Aquafina, man. This right here.
But you want some of that hose pipe? But you want that hose pipe water, boy? You might as well go and drink out of the faucet, boy.
I might go to get my hose pipe and I'm gonna pour some of that in here because I got some ice up in here. Might not be Aquafina, but hey, that hose pipe water is way better. But back in the day when we was growing up, it was.
Sure was.
Rustin'
But they go that dude here. They trying that battle royal, boy. Now Scott said you can put Bailey in a good tag team for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now if you Scott Harry, if y'all were to do that, who would y'all team with?
I don't know, but I think her and Chelsea would be a good tag team. Just right off my top of the head, off the top of my head, I would love to see her and Chelsea be in a tag team. Now, if what is her name? What is her name? Is she still around? Zoe?
Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, she was still around. I would love to see those two team up with each other. But right now, Bailey with Chelsea's first name that come to my mind. But Stephanie Valkyrie, man, hey.
Yeah, Stephanie.
But yeah, I mean, it needs to be a women's tag team division that's going to make sense, Chris. You
Oh yeah, of course, man.
A couple good women's tag team. You got to have a bunch of them.
And speaking of Chelsea, there she go right there.
Yeah.
But they go Piper Niven. Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm. Because Piper Niven and Alba Fire could be a great tag team, just without Chelsea there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then because you can have Chelsea and Bailey as a great tag team, but Bailey gets sick of Chelsea and all her pretty girl antics and all that other thing. She's entitled to everything. They win titles, and she can turn on her. You know, they can go for about 8 or 9 months as a great tag team, and then she can turn on Chelsea. It would be great because she got tired of it.
Wow. Yeah. That Piper Niven, boy.
Yeah, that Piper Niven and Alba Fire could be their doggone nemesis. They could be the number one tag team going, trying to take down Bayley and Chelsea. But Bayley and Chelsea I don't know. It could be something very interesting. Let's put it that way.
Oh, here comes this Bella
Bella
girl. Yeah, Bella girl. I'd rather see Nikki Bella than that dude,
As soon as I
boy.
seen her shaking her tail, man.
I'd rather see her than that dude last night we saw, boy. Who was that, boy?
What's that now? That dude?
That dude, but don't that motherfucker.
I don't know, man.
Lakers, boy?
That dude, man, killing people last night.
That dude threw it. Damn Joanna man, boy.
Yeah. Joanna, man.
God damn, but it's that dude.
Wow.
Man, like,
But that is kind of messed up, man. That is kind of messed up. I guarantee you no streaming service will play that Joanna man anymore. Well, if they do, I'm surprised that movie hasn't been canceled, Chris.
not for real, man. Well, you got to think, Harry. That's kind of the norm now.
Was that? Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
talking
kind
about.
of that kind of the norm now. So,
And you know what? He was making fun of it. So
yeah, because that was like a hush thing to do back then.
yeah, exactly.
Man, Christine so said that's the worst water you can drink. Harry, is horrible.
It's terrible. I love
some of the
aqua.
aqua. Man, yeah. When I found out it was faucet water, boy, I was like, yeah.
There's some good faucet water. That's some pretty good faucet water. I don't know what faucet they got it out of, but that's pretty decent. There's a lot of water out there that tastes like faucet water to me. You buy it off the shelf, I'd be like, what we used to have at Publix, I used to tell people, hey, we fill that up back here in the sink. People used to ask me for real. I'd be like, nah, I'm just joking with you. That's how Publix water. They water-dated bottle now is really good. But they water when we first started working for them, man, it tasted like that stuff. Just tasted just like the water that came out of a faucet. I was like, man, this is crazy.
Man, that's wild.
But Christine, to tell you the truth, I just bought Aquafina because of the bottles, because we take them and Angela liked to put that, she liked to put the like Kool-Aid, the flavor like type things, Chris, make the flavor water for it. So that's the only reason I bought it, because the bottles are pretty good. But Christine, I fill it up with water, the water that we have here at the house, filter water that we have here. It's better. Believe me, Greenville County, hey, now trying to brag on our county once again, but has the cleanest water in the country. Always have had the best water system in the country for a long time. Sometimes we drop to number 2, but very rarely. Probably twice since but yeah, Greenville County water, delicious water. But
Jordan Payne says he got a new Facebook, man.
Even though Jordan, hey, we will check that out. Even
and
though
he said he can start the party now that he's over there on Facebook.
Okay, cool. Even though I do drink, I like, even though we have good water coming out of our faucet, I still got to filter it, Chris. It just, I don't know, man. I just don't know.
I'm ready for this to come out, man. They need to hurry up with this, boy. This WWE Unreal. WWE Unreal, man.
Oh man, see, I don't watch this stuff. See, you get into this stuff. I don't watch this kind of stuff. All this behind the scenes stuff, man. I don't care nothing about all that.
Darn.
Now, here laugh out loud.
Yeah.
She's her knee's doing really well, Christine. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
yeah. Go ahead.
I remember drinking from the Holes Outdoors. Don't drink regular tap water. Takes lakes turning over now, especially after all the rains the past several months. That's what I thought she said. But
so John Cena and
thank you.
So Cena and Cody gonna be under the same roof Friday, man.
Yeah.
But hey, man, Karrion Kross getting a push, man.
He's always getting. That's ridiculous. I gotta get some more water. This is
But I love these tackles on Sami Zayn, but I love this stuff, boy.
This is ridiculous, man.
I think so too. All the big talk a few weeks ago about who's accountable, who shows up every single week, falls flat on their face, gets up and tries again. And here we are, Sami Zayn is nowhere to get down. Sami Zayn is hurt. Oh yeah!
I love this, boy. I love this, man. I like this push, man. You get, man.
Guess what? Don't come back to work until you are ready to tell the world That's wrong.
I don't believe it.
I believe it, but I believe it.
I don't believe him. I don't believe it. I don't believe him.
You don't believe a man holding a pipe in his hand?
No, man, I don't believe nothing about it. The only thing real about him is that girl that follows him, man. That's all. Jordan Payne said Nikki Bella. That's the only thing that's good about him, man. I just don't believe it. If I did that dance, I broke my back. What? If I did that dance, I broke my back. Okay.
What are you talking about? The Nikki Bella dance?
Yeah. But yeah.
What would a man be doing that dance for anyway, Jordan?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I just don't believe in this carrying cross, Chris.
Man, why you don't believe in cross, man?
I just want him to go away, man.
God damn it.
I just want him to go away.
Come on, man. Man, that's horrible, man. That's horrible, man. You want that? That's horrible, man. Don't.
Goodness sake.
Look, Chelsea beating the mess out of this girl, boy. Nice suplex, man. Nice suplex.
Nikki got that thing hair on Nikki Bella long as I don't know what.
Long weave, boy. That's what it is, boy.
I know that's weave. That's what I'm about to say. She got extensions.
Yeah, extensions like a mother. Her hair is not that long, boy. Ain't no way.
Not at her age.
Yo, heck no, boy.
So she got that Latina in her. She, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot her last. Oh, nice backstab, boy.
What'd you say? You forgot what?
I forgot she is last name is Garcia.
Yeah, she's Hispanic. If she's European, I'd say okay. But if she's just European, at that age, it's hard to grow your hair that long.
Mm-hmm. Well, I say it loud, but some Miss Niven can be all over my case, boy. Damn.
Who? Oh, Piper Niven.
Yeah, buddy. Said if you say chump one more time, but Piper gonna be all over your case. But chump. Oh, boy. What? The Kelly School Security? What are you tripping?
What in the world?
Now I wonder how much of that crowd actually ended up probably going to Atlanta last night too.
I don't know. Where they at tonight?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh yeah, Birmingham. Yeah, the ghetto.
So they probably about 3-4 hours away, give or take.
Yeah,
give or take. So it sounds like the grown folk going for Chelsea and the kids going for Nikki.
Yeah.
Man. What a darn coal mine, boy. That was crazy, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank y'all for coming in, man. We appreciate it, man. Hey, we appreciate all y'all guys, all your support, guys, rocking with us here on Straight Up Wrestling Show. Hey, guys, hit that like button as you come in, man, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook,
Nice
Twitter,
clothesline.
X, formerly known as Twitter, guys. Hit that like so we can let the algorithm know that the hottest show wrestling podcast is live and going on today, guys. Straight Up Wrestling
Straight
Show.
up.
Okay, that was not good. That should have been higher. Great kick. That was not a.
Like a pretty girl fight, Chris.
It do kind of.
It's pretty good too. It's a pretty good fight. Pretty good match. But yeah, it looks like two pretty girls just trying to.
Yeah. Christine says, hey guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. Not being able to watch and follow along with you guys stinks. Gonna work on my island. Take care, all. Good night.
Good night, Christine. Good night. Goodness. Damn. Ace plant. Oh my gosh.
God,
Wow.
good grief.
Album fire up.
Man, come on.
Wow.
Come on now. This is
fell off that ring apron like a sack of potatoes, Chris.
this crazy now.
Now, come on now.
Come on now. This is crazy.
They botching that. That was botched.
Yep. Meg says, Christine Saucy Girl, have a good night, Christine. Alma says, good night, Christine. B90. Wow. I actually let this mother win. Oh, my Lord. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
There we go. Yeah, Piper. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh,
Goodness.
this is what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Wow, that was a big Bubba Rogers doggone sidewall slam there.
Yeah, it was, boy. AKA Ray Trailer.
Yep.
What in the world? Here comes what is Stephanie coming out here for?
I don't know. Come on now. What? Man, she almost killed Alba Fire right there.
It's too much, bro. This is too much, bro.
I gave that match 2 stars, man. I'm tempted to jump it up 2.5 stars with the interference.
I can go with 2.
I'm going with 2.
All right, Max says, manager of the Cheesecake Factory. Papa Niven. Man, hey, stop that, man. Stop that, man. God damn, man. Disrespect is real in here tonight, y'all. Goodness. He said the manager of the Cheesecake Factory. But this them must still grieving here. They still hurt, boy.
Wow, man.
They offering this for a toupee for their title shot, boy. For a rematch.
But don't worry, next week we will figure out who the new challengers to the tag team title are, and yes, you will have an opportunity to earn that. So do not flip your wig.
Goodness sake.
But they,
Ladies, congratulations on your victory. Don, you must be feeling great. Athletic, nimble, spry, hopping around out there. How are you? I mean,
yeah, I'm talking about the adrenaline.
tender. And you know, I'm not actually clear. So,
Must still got that daggone.
yeah, my doctor, you know what's funny about that is after you go after so earlier, yes, it is funny. I called WWE Medical, and next week you are scheduled to be reevaluated. But don't worry, if you're not clear and you have a doctor's note that says that, you have nothing to worry about. But if you are medically clear, as fast as I can, I'm going to write a contract for you to defend this Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam against AJ Styles.
God damn, Dom, you better go out and break your ankle or something. But dislocate your elbow or something. Boy, you
Man, they need to get real with this thing with AJ Styles.
look at his hair. Look at it. Look. I'm all praying, boy.
This is getting weird, man.
That mug up there praying, boy. They get better, boy. I love it, Harry. I love it. I love it, Harry. I love it, man. I love it.
I don't. I give it 2 stars from all that back there, that backstage stuff. Below average, 2 stars.
Because you flipped your wig. That's why, Harry.
Man, yo, you go ahead and rate it how you want to rate it, man. But
I can go 2.5, man.
all right, man.
But the flipping your wig was funny, boy.
That was funny.
Hey, they hard to come by. Hey.
Go on, give me some more water, man. This is outrageous.
But you see, I got this big old jug right here. Boy, y'all can't see it, but I got this big jug right here, boy. Big old...
Okay, please don't send a link today because I'm going to be baking some sugar cookies. Don't burn them.
Yeah, don't burn them, man. Keep an eye on them things.
Yeah, sugar cookies is good as long as they ain't burnt. I don't think he will, though.
Nah.
God almighty, Chris, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Well, what you don't know, Harry? What do you not know?
Yeah, Mag said Nikki's match gets 2 to 2.5 stars. Yeah, I roll with 2. What did I say? 2? Did you say
2?
2.5?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I can. If we add in the outside interference, I can jump up to 2.5. But just the match, 2 stars. It just underwhelming. It really was.
Yeah.
No, actually, that match was not bad. To tell you the truth. It's just the weight now. Those botches ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can understand Nikki is really just coming back in.
Yeah. But she's not full time though, man. Obviously, you know.
No, she's not. I don't know. Wow, I just think they need to put part timers back in catering. That's all I have to say.
God, oh, Harry, what do you want to say?
I don't care how popular they are. I don't care if they are the Hall of Fame. Put them back in catering.
God almighty, boy. Hey, y'all know Harry rough on him. Y'all know Harry rough Harry is, man. This is crazy.
They need more help back in catering.
Yeah, they do, man. They need something, boy.
They need some help getting rid of some of that food so they don't end up throwing away too much food or having people take food home. They need more people back there eating.
For real, man. They need something, boy. God almighty.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Survivor Series. Hopefully that'll be good, man.
Oh yeah. Baseball park.
Undertaker, man. You know what, man? Have you ever listened to Cody's podcast, man? It's pretty good, man.
Cody got a podcast?
Yeah, it's called What You Want to Talk About. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Scott, what you want to talk about, man? I
Okay.
thought you knew that, man.
Nope.
Wow, man.
Nope, not at all.
All audio platforms now brought to you by WWE Fanatics Podcast Network.
Yeah, it's called what you want to talk. There your boy Rusev here.
Put on one of the hardest hitting matches we've seen in recent memories, and it was you that came out on top. So I guess my question is, where do you hope to go from here?
People call me God. But then I'm just famous, cute enough Irish sneakers. But now the world knows what you know, what I know, what Sheamus already knew. That I'm better than him, tougher than him, and superior to him.
That was a good match, though. That was a decent match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I'm not here to ambush him. What the hell are you doing, Marty? What did Steve care? I saw him actually pushing my neck. Guess what? Please,
Wow.
guess what? We're having a rematch! You didn't think we were going after that, did you? The fire was just the appetizer. You have to save room for the main course.
After banger. After banger.
After banger! After banger! Go.
Doing bang after banger here. Jordan Payne said, "How do y'all feel about the Seth Rollins injury?" I feel bad for him, man.
I do too.
I mean, the man ain't got no good knees no more, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how much longer he can do it, man.
Yeah. The wrestling needs him right now.
Yeah. Be right back here.
All right, man.
At SummerSlam. And we know the man, Becky Lynch, looking forward to defending her Women's Intercontinental Championship. Well, earlier tonight, it was Lyra Valkyria who outlasted Bayley in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup to earn that right. Lyra Lynch at SummerSlam.
So impressed with Lyra Valkyria.
Championship will be on the line. Tiffany Stratton, fresh off the win over Trish Stratus, will take on the Queen of the Ring.
Oh, wow.
Cargill. They battle for the Women's Championship.
Oh, my gosh.
WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. And after a while,
Jade gets a title shot.
Saturday night's main event. How is this for tag team action? As the Viper, Randy Orton, joins forces with recording superstar Jelly Roll to battle Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Let's show you how this this past Saturday night. Saturday night's main event on NBC. Jelly Roll in the corner of Randy Orton. Logan Paul in the corner of Drew McIntyre. And it got physical. It absolutely did. Drew McIntyre would take his eye off the task at hand, which opened the door for an RKO out of nowhere. But the celebration for Jelly Roll and Orton would be short-lived, as the Maverick would once again make his presence known at the expense of the Viper. And Jelly Roll then would get involved. Jelly Roll standing right for the Viper, Randy Orton, but for Jelly Roll, troubles. A Claymore, courtesy of Drew McIntyre. Well, Jelly Roll has recovered enough, and he is going to be a guest.
Jelly Roll.
Wednesday.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's special guest, none other than the Viper, Randy Orton. Monday Night Raw is live at Birmingham, Alabama tonight on Netflix.
All right, appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. Christopher Burton taking a little break here, but I am here. Hey, haven't forgot that y'all are on here taking this time. You could have been anywhere else, but you're taking the time to hang out with Straight Up Wrestling Show, and we definitely appreciate it. My man Jordan says my birthday is the 22nd. I'm going to a Spartan Burgers going to watch Spartan Burgers play baseball. All right, cool. Jordan says, do you think Paul Heyman told him to lose or someone else? I am not sure, Jordan. He needed to lose if he actually went out with a legit injury. That's the way it should have ended. And that's the only way I think that LA Knight will beat Seth Rollins if that was a legit injury, honest.
Due respect to the Hall of Famer, an unforgettable night for Goldberg, but the ring general proved to be who he says he is, the absolute best professional wrestler on the planet Earth. And he will defend the World Heavyweight Championship 2 weeks from Saturday in the Epic 2-night.
With the current state of wrestling, the current state of the World Wrestling Entertainment, I feel Gunther is out of place, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like this guy is a tough guy among a lot of not so tough guys, put it that way. I mean, Sheamus, of course, is tough. Rusev kind of tough. You know, he's tough too. But this guy like stands heads and shoulders above all the rest.
The issue because I am in a great mood today. Because past Saturday night's main event, I, der General Gunther, retired Bill Goldberg.
For some reason, I don't think that's the end of Goldberg, guys. I just really don't.
Well, I know you guys down here are not the brightest, but once again for you, Bill Goldberg is not here tonight. He's not coming. Because I held every promise that I made before that match. I bullied him, I humiliated him, I pushed him around, I blew him up, I choked him out, and I ended the myth of Bill Goldberg.
Okay. Jordan said, do you think Gunther has the hardest chops in wrestling? At this point in time, yes. In the history of wrestling, no. But it's right now, I don't think nobody chops harder than him, no. And not many people have chopped harder than him throughout history.
Who's next for the General? Well, don't worry, guys, because we're going to have an answer soon. Because in the next moments, I'm going to take a seat at the nice suite up there, and 5 of the finest competitors in WWE today are going to compete for my amusement. To identify who's going to be the official challenger for the Young General at SummerSlam. The winner of that match, I really don't care. Because for me, when that bell rings, they're all the same.
Oh, I need to do something here. Okay, Bron Breakker. Now, Bron has already beaten him. Now, Bron did beat Gunther in NXT. And had some a couple other outings against him in NXT. Gunther did not beat Bron. But why in the world are they doing this? I mean, come on. Really? Let heel face faces. And heels only come together for a special occasion. We know.
I made my points, and I'm really not interested in listening to what you have to say.
All right, Gunther say he is definitely not interested in what Bron Breakker has to say. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mag.
Stick around a moment, Gunther. This applies to you.
AJ says, hey, Harry and Chris, I heard Brock Lesnar is returning to WWE real soon. That'll be good.
Becomes number one contender. Goes on to the main event of SummerSlam, where he's going to beat you for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I understand that's no easy task. I saw how you beat Goldberg on Saturday night's main event. But you haven't been speared until you've been speared by Bron Breakker.
He's been speared by Bron Breakker.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Bron Breakker is the next big thing.
He may be right about that.
Breakker is the big dog.
He may be right about that.
This is Bron Breakker's yard. You're not looking at just another contender. He's a Steiner. So you know what that means? He's going to break through every barrier that's put in front of him. He's going to break through the glass ceiling in WWE, and he's going to break your ass at SummerSlam.
Oh, wow.
There's going to be a new world heavyweight champion, a long-term world heavyweight champion at SummerSlam, and his name is Bron Breakker.
Oh, they yelling CM Punk.
You know, Paul Heyman does have a strong history of prognostication coming to fruition.
The following trumpet match will determine the number one
Oh, yeah.
for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. In this match, superstars can
Be great to see Bron Breakker win this one.
pinfall or submission.
Entrances were determined by a random draw earlier today. Who does Breakker start off the gauntlet match against live on Netflix?
All right, let's see if Bron Breakker can run the table, guys. It's going to be very interesting. I would love to see that happen. But I don't know if that's going to actually happen. But Bron Breakker could do it. If anybody can do it, he can do it. But, hey, appreciate everybody coming in. If you are coming in here, it doesn't matter if you stay or whatever, but you're coming in here for a few minutes just to check it out. Just pretty much, give us a glance or whatever, because I know a lot of our friends come on here, and they may be on here 10, 15 minutes, maybe 8, 5, 10 minutes. Hey, it really depends. But hey, everybody that come through here, definitely go ahead and give us a like, share, join on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. And if you're on Twitch, you do the same thing that you're doing over here on YouTube and X, formerly known as Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Straight up, man. We definitely appreciate everybody coming in and showing us love tonight. And every night that each and every one of you do it. Appreciate it.
Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at Hims.com.
That Hims got everything. From Hims.com or whatever. Yeah, they got stuff in the stores. Some of the CVS, Walgreens, and things, and they sell everything. Hims sell a lot of different stuff, not just stuff for hair growth and things. They sell a lot of stuff. They dabble in a lot of things.
You're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
There's a place no map will show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet. Every apex we nail, every second we shave.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to watch AEW All In. Hopefully it was a great show. I'm hearing some good reviews for AEW. As far as AEW's All In, that's not the problem. As far as Tony Khan has always put on spectacular since we've been doing Straight Up Wrestling Show for 4 years. Just about I say 90% of his pay-per-views have been on point. The man knows how to write that, but as far as a TV show, he has no clue. No clue. And when you don't have a clue, a lot of these guys start breaking things down. They start doing a lot of different things. So we'll see how everything turns out here in the WWE. And we've got to see that TKO Holdings is not going to try to break it up into a holding company. They are definitely going to take the highest bidder.
For the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Could it be Penta? Could it be Braun Breaker? Well, they draw the first two slots in the running of the gauntlet. Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
All right, just a moment. I'm going to go off cam.
Shortage of juice you provide tonight. Stakes at an all-time high. The 38th gauntlet match in the long and illustrious history of Monday Night Raw.
All right, who's coming out next, guys? I'm wondering who's coming out next.
So much at stake. Extremely curious to see what sort of strategy Braun Breaker employs in this gauntlet match. He's a young man who utilizes his explosivity, his power game to his advantage regularly. But how does Braun vary the endurance department? We haven't really seen Breaker tested in a long-term match like tonight could be. Great point. Braun Breaker, who beat Sami Zayn last week, put him on the injured list, trying to earn his first world title opportunity here on Monday Night Raw. Last year, of course, at SummerSlam, Braun Breaker won his first.
It's like Penta is pretty much. He's pretty much just prancing around, touting his prey.
But let's be realistic. The sort of pace that benefits Penta is not sustainable in a gauntlet match. And the power of
Oh, wow. Nice. Over the top. Tossed by Braun Breaker.
The answer is to try to get through this first call as quickly as possible. Whether it be a quick flash pin, a knockout shot, whatever it is. You want to get out of here as fast as possible and see who's next. Do you think that the injury to Seth Rollins, and again, we don't know the severity of it yet, do you think that injury is weighing on the mind of Braun Breaker at all as he heads into this gauntlet match? Absolutely not. You heard Paul Heyman earlier, it's too quick to provide any sort of detail.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is definitely going to take that team to the next level. He's pretty much the leader now. So it's going to be up to Braun Breaker. And then he has Bronson Reed along with them. I don't know how this thing gonna turn out because we know Seth Rollins was the ring leader. Wow. All right. That clothesline from Braun Breaker with all that speed behind him, guys, charging at you. Not good. Not good at all. Braun Breaker, I mean, that's a big guy and a very, very strong guy. Sheamus could tell you that. That was nice. Wow. All right, once again, guys, if you're coming through, checking this thing out, go ahead and hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And if you're on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over there on Twitter. X. Wingstop is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got some great boxing matches coming up. A lot of people want to say it's probably one of the best of all time, the Crawford versus Canelo fight. We haven't seen that, so we don't know how that's going to turn out. But my money's on Canelo. But like I said, we got to see how that thing turns out.
I'm a Hitman Hearns about to win this fight, but Hitman Hearns, boy, he's knocking them all out. Hitman Hearns, boy. That's what I got my money on, but Hitman, boy.
Yeah, I mean, he's still around. He's living, but yeah, he's definitely not fighting.
Damn, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hearns, boy.
Yeah, but all right, Chris, I'll be right back, man.
All right. All right, guys, I am back, guys. Whew. It's been a wild night of wrestling, guys. It's been a wild night of wrestling. We got Penta and Gunther in the ring right now, this gauntlet match. So, depending on how this goes, is depending on how this match is going to end up, man. Man, but yeah, guys. But guys, what do y'all think about? Because I overheard it, man. I heard he basically proclaimed him as the next big thing. Said he's the big dog, is his yard and everything. So, how do y'all feel about that, man? That he's saying all this stuff about Braun Breaker, man. That he's saying all this stuff about Braun Breaker and. He's proclaiming all this and stuff, and oh wow, Penta. Goodness gracious, man.
Just a few feet away from us, the Oracle grinning from ear to ear. Paul Heyman can already taste SummerSlam. $20 can a man have in his bank account, Cole? It's endless.
Man, I like how they saying. I like this, man.
Now he's just adding his resume and his bank account. And now Breaker has slowed the pace down to the way he likes it. Breaker prefers
This is pretty good, man. Yeah, he does job a lot, Black Rain. I don't get it, man. So the only thing I can think of, they probably gonna mess around, and the only thing I can think of is put him and his brother together. That's the only other thing I can think of, man, that they would do. This dude could do it, knocking out push-ups. So we're doing push-ups, boy. God damn. Yeah, Black Rain, they probably will push Breaker now, man. They probably, since they proclaimed all that stuff for him, so I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Every single box. And now whether the tutelage of Keenan and Rollins, God knows what the future holds for Breaker. Desperate Penta dragging Breaker's neck across the top rope.
Nice.
And that's disheartening for an opponent. Penta kicks it too. When you're someone as world-traveled and successful as Penta, you are throwing the best you have.
And going to sitting up there in the suite.
With some of your best shots, and Breaker just eats them and smiles and keeps moving forward. That will crush the soul of a competitor.
Yeah, that will crush the soul of a competitor, man. If you give them your best shot and they just like whatever, you know. Man, these throws, man, he is killing Penta, man.
But look at he's manhandling him, Corey. I agree. I think
that is crazy. He is just throwing this joke around, boy. Just jeez.
That's the next best thing. About to go from bad to worse.
Oh, nice.
Penta looking to rally. Went to the knee, smart move by Penta. Swing blade, face first goes Braun Breaker. Gary in the corner rocks the brain.
Okay, here we go. Nice.
Gauntlet matchup where exhaustion is almost always a factor.
Nice.
You need your full lung capacity to advance.
Nice.
Breaker kicks it too.
Only two. It's been a decent match so far. I mean, but like I said, it's been a decent match, but you still got other competitors, so gotta see how this thing's gonna play out here. Oh, nice knee.
Penta right under the chin, but Penta able to fight his way out. Yeah, Penta not giving up. I thought he was going to go for Penta driver there.
He was going for it, but he didn't get it. Oh, speed him out there. Good Lord, that's it.
When you can impress the icon Goldberg with the way you deliver a spear, it's saying something.
Here comes LA Knight.
That is why it was not the luck of the draw for Braun Breaker.
What
He's
in the
got to go
world?
from start to finish to win this entire gauntlet match. And now a man who has a major issue with Wallington.
Where is you? Hold on, man. I hear you, but I don't see. I hear you, but I don't see you, man. What's going on? Okay, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah. Man, Braun's gonna win this thing.
But you right here?
Yeah. Yeah, Wharton. Put some water on my face, man. Kind of clear my eyes a little bit. But
that means you need to get some sleep, boy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna drink something to pretty much keep myself awake. I want to see the Centers tonight. Feel better though. They're gonna Braun Breaker. I can't believe Paul Heyman. Yeah, he was talking to Gunther, talking about Gunther, telling them that Braun's gonna win it and Braun's gonna end up being the next big thing. He's gonna take the title from him. And he said Braun got legacy. Braun, not just a great wrestler, he's a Steiner. It's
I was like, so I guess they're gonna push him now, huh?
yeah. It looked like that's what Netflix did say they wanted him to be. That's who they wanted him to push. That's what Netflix said. Netflix wanted Braun Breaker to be the next champion, next big thing before they even signed with WWE. Yes. I guess somebody works at Netflix. Maybe they watching wrestling or whatever, and they seen him and say, hey, this right here is who we want to see pushed.
Man. I think LA Knight would be better out of the two if you had to pick from these two. Because LA Knight's a better talker, man.
A better what?
Talker.
Oh, that's why Braun has Paul Heyman as a talker.
That arm messed up, boy.
I hate to say it about LA Knight, man. Look, as much as I like LA Knight, and I really like LA Knight. I just couldn't stand it. But LA Knight reminds me of Magnum TA, and I don't care what Flair said, Chris. I'm gonna tell you like this. Once again, I saw Magnum TA's career. I don't care what Flair said. They're gonna put a title on him or whatever. Magnum TA was not there. He just was not it. That's all it is to it. He was very, very popular. The heartthrob or whatever. But he was not championship caliber. That's all it is to it. I mean, he did get the United States title at that one time, but he was TV champion status. That's what he was to me. He just was not. I mean, Tully Blanchard took this man. Tully Blanchard won most of his matches against Nikita Koloff. Tully Blanchard won most of his matches against Magnum TA. Nikita Koloff won most of his matches against Magnum TA. Magnum just was not. He was not that, man. He was missing something. He was good, but he was just missing something. He would have been perfect. Vince wanted him.
Oh wow! Vince wanted him. Wow, that's saying something.
Vince wanted him before Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was still in AWA. That was the guy. Vince wanted him, but he was with Crockett. Vince wanted him. If he couldn't get him, Dusty Rhodes was his number 2 pick. If he couldn't get Rhodes, Flair was his third pick. Those was his 3 picks. But he said if he couldn't get the newcomer, he wanted Rhodes or Flair.
Wow.
He was looking to take he was looking to take it to the next level. Have Bob Backlund, he had Iron Sheik took the belt from him. He was looking for somebody to take it to the next level. Flair had a chance to go. He offered Flair before any of them. But he actually wanted Magnum TA. He saw how the fans was clamoring to him and all the ladies. And Magnum's a big guy, you know that.
Oh yeah. We both know that.
Yeah,
even in his state now, he's
still
man.
a big guy. So yeah, Magnum would have been perfect. And plus, he's a better wrestler than Hogan. And ain't gonna say much better, but he has more moves than Hogan does. I mean, and I'm talking Hogan.
I'm still shocked with that Hogan. I still remember that Hogan Muda match. Boy.
Yeah, Hogan can wrestle. He can wrestle when he slows down. Like Hogan cannot wrestle at a quick pace.
No.
But if he's wrestling at a slow pace, Hogan actually can wrestle. Magnum TA can wrestle at a quick pace and put together some pretty good moves. But he ain't he is not going to give you he's not going to be some great tactician at a fast pace. He's not going to be a Bret Hart, Kurt Angle or somebody like that at a fast pace. But he can throw in some Ricky Steamboat type moves at a quick pace. Not many, You know, probably he could be a 70% Ricky Steamboat at a quick pace.
Yeah.
But he does have some wrestling ability. But he would have been a great champion in the WWE. Now, as far as his talking goes, not as much charisma as Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
He did have charisma, but I think it would have been mainly for the women. Man would have loved them too, but it would have been mainly women. You know, they was crazy about it.
Oh yeah.
But man, I'm just like, wow. And Vince wanted Jimmy Boogie Woogie Man volume, man.
Now that would well, I know he wrestled up there when
he wasn't gonna
years ago.
He wasn't gonna make him the champion. He wanted him. Think if Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man volume would have been there instead of not Hunky Tonk Man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Boogie Woogie was huge. They was talking about that today on.
That would have actually made sense, man. The man from New York City. That would have made sense.
It would have been outstanding. I mean, the Volume Brothers already was very popular in New York. The Volume Brothers when they was with the WWF.
Yeah, it was Senior. It was Senior.
What's that?
When they were with Senior.
With Senior?
Vince Senior. Vince Senior.
Yeah, they was with Vince Senior. Yeah, and they was tag team champs with the Grand Wizard. I think Lou Albano was their manager. But yeah, he would have came back because he was a heel then. He would have came back up there, the boy from New York City, man. That would have been huge. It would have even been bigger than what it was in Crockett. What the heck happened?
I'm back. What the world? All right.
Out of here.
They got bugs over there. You got bugs.
Oh, man. Got in the house. All right, we need to check this out. All right, where we at on?
I've gotten all the comments, man.
Got them all?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, Black Rain 7920 says, I guess now they really push Braun. I'm not sure, man. I mean, they should.
Oh, nice double clothesline.
I mean, when it boils down to it, you got to, because he doesn't have Self anymore. Exactly. And Self didn't really need he didn't need a mouthpiece.
No.
He didn't need a mouthpiece. LA Knight is really a bona fide superstar. You just got to put him in the position to be
I mean, because they still love him, man.
Oh, they do. Yeah, they do.
I mean, so you still got a chance to do something with this man.
He's one of these wrestlers, and I need to do a podcast on that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. What wrestlers in the business today? Because I don't care what nobody say. None of these guys are household names, man. And the sad part about it is, how in the world can these territory guys end up being household names before these guys did? As much publicity, as much national exposure that these guys get that wrestling has now. And you had territory guys, Chris.
Oh, wow.
You had territory guys who's known all over the country.
Yep, you're right.
Household names. I'm talking about guys that didn't work for the WWF. Household names across the country. Everybody knew. Now, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Breaker has almost a glaze over look in his eyes. They're trying to play out of this. They think you rake the eyes, and the official didn't see it. But it matters. There's no disqualification for that.
Yeah, because the Legion of Doom,
you're right.
Everybody knew who the Road Warriors were before they got into the WWF. Everybody knew.
Oh yeah.
You know, as much
Yeah,
as
you
those
right.
people loved Hulk Hogan and everything up in New York, they knew who
Yeah.
Flair was.
Oh, boy,
Everybody knew who Flair was.
you put down 2 people, boy.
He gonna win this thing. Is CM Punk in this? I think
Yeah.
Punk is in this.
There
So
he
I'm
is.
not sure who's gonna beat him.
Oh, they're gonna eat, man, boy. On the meat,
All right,
eat
here
man,
we go.
boy. Eat man, boy.
Yeah.
Eat man, boy.
I can't take this dude serious, man.
I couldn't take him serious from the jump
I
anyway.
know. I can't take this guy.
From day one ish, I didn't take you
Yeah.
serious. From day one ish, I could not take you serious.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, man.
Brian up there getting some water in him, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, him and his brother, I definitely take him serious. But by himself, I can't take him.
Look, they gonna do the song again in the middle of the match. That's some disrespect, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, this right here should.
It's crazy. Now somebody do this in the middle of a match, but I'm like that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm about to beat you with a chair. No, we didn't talk about it neither, but just for disrespect alone.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
That's crazy, boy.
What did man say? Here come Captain Yeet.
That sounds like some kind of cereal, boy.
Captain Yeet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to see that doggone sentence. I really do. But now I need to look that up, Chris, because that's just flat out crazy what you said. You say the fourth highest grossing? What is it? The fourth what?
Yeah, the 4th highest grossing movie of all time. I was like, God, dog, they made that much money off that thing. Now, and I got to think, now, Harry, you can buy this thing too. You can buy it on Amazon. So they probably looking at the box office and what you can get off of it on Amazon. So they probably combining all that.
Still no way. I just don't see it. I want to see the top 10. The highest grossing movie of all time is Avatar 2009 with a worldwide gross of $2,923,710,708 according to
Yeah, Avatar still holding the damn thing.
Avengers. Okay, Avengers Endgame 2019 number 2, Avatar: The Way of Water number 3.
Okay.
Titanic 1997's Titanic is number 4.
Okay, so what they got? And now this is
okay. I'm going to Wikipedia. It has
I'm about to say is this an updated list now?
Well, that right there was the other one was. Let's see. All right, according to you got Avatar, Avengers, Avatar: The Way of Water, Titanic, Nizad. What the heck is this? Nizad 2? Nizad. Star Wars: Force Awakens number 6. Avengers: Infinity War number 7. Spider-Man: No Way Home is number 8. Number 9 is Inside Out. Number 10 is Jurassic Park. Number 11 is the Lion King. Number 12 is The Avengers. Number 13 is Furious 7.
What was his top 20?
Top Gun Maverick. Number 15 is Frozen 2. Number 16 is Barbie. Number 17, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Number 18 is the Super Mario Brothers movie. Number 19 is Black Panther. Number 20 is Harry Potter and the Deathly hollows. I don't see nothing saying anything about the Sinners, Chris.
Well, I heard it, but I know what they said, man. I know what they
Man,
said.
you hearing things, man. You saw something crazy. You must have dreamed that. They got the top 50, and it's not in here. I don't see it. Let me see how. I'm gonna see how much that's gross so far.
God damn.
Another look at this as Gunther looks on from the skybox. Jey Uso takes to the sky, flying crossbody on the money. But Braun Breaker still has too much left in the tank.
Goodness sake.
Yeah, they was giving Braun a breather, man. They was giving him a breather.
What? Wow.
What's up, Harry? What's up?
It's made a lot though.
What they say?
90 to $100 million budget. They made 306. They made 365.8 million so far. That's a lot.
Off of that initial budget, yeah, they made their money back and then some.
Yeah. But yeah, that's way outside of the top 20. You know, so I don't know. Maybe it's the fourth gross in 25. Maybe it's about in 2025, Chris. Let me look at that.
They might nah. If they say 25, I mean,
gotta be. There's no way.
Man, this is some good stuff right here, man. So whoever wins this got to wrestle CM Punk next, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go, Harry.
Goodness sake!
It'd been funny if you'd have beat him with that, boy.
Heck yeah.
All right, Matt says maybe it was the highest grossing for that particular weekend in July.
That might have been it because they're not even in the top 10 for 2025. Number one is a Minecraft movie, Chris.
What?
Yeah.
Keys,
number two is Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, Lord, here we go, Harry. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Number three is
Lilo and Stitch just came out.
Yeah, it's number two. It done made more money than Sinners. Minecraft was number one so far this year. Number three this year so far has been Sinners.
Okay.
That's done gross 278 million. Lilo and Stitch gross 414. A Minecraft movie done.
Oh, they go Bronson Reed. But they go Bronson Reed.
Wow. How to Train Your Dragon is 4. Jurassic World Rebirth is number 5. Captain America Brave New World number 6. Wow, man. Number 7 is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Number 8, Thunderbolts, Disney. Number 9 is Final Destination: Bloodlines.
That's
number 10 is F1. F1 is number 10 so far. That just came out too, right?
Yeah, that just came out. Yeah.
Sinners done grossed a lot though. It's gonna end up being one of the top 5 and 6 for the year.
Paul Heyman like, hey, get some water, boy, get some water. Paul Heyman trying to be a corner man, Harry.
Heck yeah. But CM Punk gonna get hurt on the way to the ring, man.
But that boy gonna go there and he gonna stump his toe, boy, and gonna be out for the rest of the year, boy, with a sprained toe.
He gonna be done, man.
I'm gonna have a goddamn ingrown toenail, boy, and have to have major surgery, boy. But Sinners is a good movie, man. You will not.
Oh, I believe it.
You will not. Gotta see him Punk. Didn't he take his jacket off, boy?
Yeah, no, man. He's taking advantage of, Braun being wore out. Oh, dog. And CM Punk suck.
I can say I actually got a picture with the man, so I can say that.
I don't care. He sucks.
Man, goddamn, man.
I have never liked this dude. Man, it's a crime that he's a wrestler. It's a crime, man. I can't stand that Joker, boy. I really can't, man. I really can't.
Oh, these shows,
real. Mag says, okay, he got that. You already got that. He said Thunderbolts was surprisingly good. Okay.
I looked at that Thunderbolts. I was like, I don't know. I just, Did it have any Easter eggs, Mag? Any Easter eggs after the movie? Cause you know how Marvel does. Because I was shocked that they didn't have no Easter eggs after the new Captain America. That surprised me with Harrison Ford. I'm like, what in the world going on?
Is Harrison Ford in Thunderbolts?
No, he in Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah, he ended up being the Red Incredible Hulk.
Okay. Anything Harrison Ford used to be in, anytime he got into any movie, I would rush to go see it. Back in the day.
Yeah, I mean it was a good movie, man. I ain't got no problem with it, man. Captain America was good, but I'm just positive they had no Easter eggs in it.
Okay. Yeah, him and Morgan Freeman, like 1 and 2, are my favorite actors back in the day.
But that's wrestling we need right there, but a dirty laundry man, boy. Oh, there go that Naked Gun, boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, Liam Neeson, man, he need to retire.
Look, Cody Rhodes.
Liam just don't have that speed anymore. Still, he's old.
Yeah.
Like Taken, but man, like that, talking about he gonna find me, he gonna kill me. He got special skills.
Man, I be like, all right, if you're gonna find me, you gotta go through John Wick and got there going the Equalizer.
I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna be hiding, dude. You sound too confident.
but I'm like, if you're gonna find me, you gotta go through John Wick and the Equalizer to get to me.
But John Wick and the Equalizer, the John Wick and the Equalizer wasn't out at that time, man. So you didn't know nothing about him. When that movie came out, Taken came out. That was before John Wick and the Equalizer. So you had no clue who those guys were.
Man, Eric Thunder's in the building, man. He says, hello, deplorables.
That's you. That's you. You're outsider now, Eric. And I will put it like this. You're outsider now, and I will beat you down straight up.
Deplorable, boy. Deplorables. God.
Nah, Eric, you cool, man. I'm just joking. You man. What's going on, Eric? They deplorables.
Oh, boy.
Goodness sake, what a knee dip, man.
Yeah, boy. Put that knee in the side of the head, boy.
Heck yeah. LeBron trying to take CM Punk out. Big Eric Thunder, guys. Great wrestler.
I must say, is it clobbering time? I don't think so.
Somebody who should have who should get a little bit more recognition. So somebody we might interview one day here on the show, so you guys can check him out, and we'll get you over and check out some of his highlights. You guys can look him up on the internet. But he's a great wrestler, guys. So He's somebody
Eric
who
Thunder.
he's somebody who you should check out. Eric Thunder.
That's Royal Rumble time. And Hogan still able to execute feats of power.
Goodness sake, man.
Almost effortlessly. No doubt he's a Superman, right? Unbelievable state.
That joker said, Eric Thunder said, step, then you'll see what Storm's all about. Up close and personal from not behind a desk.
Yeah. I don't need to be behind a desk, Eric Thunder. Oh, man.
Talking smack about the Oracle, about the man who
Goodness sake, bro.
Breaker's career. Maybe that's why he's not that. There was 30 years of my life with that man. It's made it miserable a lot of it.
That ain't CM Punk. You weren't trying to make Braun go to sleep, Chris.
Yeah, he was. Nice backbreaker.
Yeah.
But see, now everybody be like, wrestlers ain't no athletes. Man, you crazy, man, to go. And these matches been about, what, 15 minutes each?
Nah, I ain't gonna say 15 minutes each. About 5 to 7 minutes. But either way it go.
And in
to
3
be
matches?
To be able to go through that many matches, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the appropriate, it doesn't matter what the time, how much time expired.
Your
to be able to
cardio,
do that at a high intense level,
your cardio,
that's
be
special. That's that right there goes to show that you are an athlete, like you said.
Oh, CM Punk rolled through, boy. But yeah, your win gotta be up. Oh, he said CM Punk is trash, belongs in the trailer park.
I'm with you on that, Eric.
Oh, man, but y'all actually agree on something? What's going on?
Oh man, I can agree with Eric, man. Eric cool, man. Like I said, I was joking with Eric. But I'm not a CM Punk fan. Never have been. Chris got the man's shirt.
Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is.
First time I ever heard about him was from Chris years ago. CM Punk, man. CM Punk. And I first seen him, I was like, that is a Punk. He right about that. CM Punk.
God almighty, man.
I didn't know what the appeal was about him. I didn't. I was just like, what is this? When I first seen him, he was with Heyman. I'm like, what is this? I didn't see the appeal from him.
Man, he fought Ricky Steamboat, man. I mean, granted, Steamboat was a referee in his match. And that was when he was CM Punk was in ROH.
Oh, yeah.
Man, said CM Punk. Hey, but you got to think, though, man. It takes some cardio, boy. You got to have your cardio up, man.
Yeah.
Because your legs get heavy and you get tired and sloppy.
What in the world?
Thought he was a macho man, boy.
That definitely wasn't no macho man.
Anaconda Vice, boy. Got him an Anaconda, boy.
Macho man's elbow was beautiful.
Anaconda Vice, Harry's gonna tap, boy.
Chris, how, Chris? Boom. I just want to know how, Chris, that you ever liked this guy.
Now, come on. Now, the Yeet Man come. Okay, I already see it coming, boy.
Is it Jimmy or Jay coming out?
So, basically, man, you're going to have a fight at SummerSlam between Bronson Reed and Jey Uso. I already see that coming. How did he see that coming?
Yeah. They setting that thing up.
Dang,
Ron,
boy.
you need to be paying attention. CM Punk gonna move out the way. Oh, he kicked him. Oh, come on. Come on.
That did it.
Oh, gosh.
Eric Thunder said I got the best toilet paper in the world, boy.
Oh, snap. Man. I don't know what the world say about that.
Stay out of my way. Well, these two gentlemen are on a collision course at MetLife Stadium.
Well, hey.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is, man. It is. At this point in time, CM Punk is no match for Boom.
We know that. You know that.
No. But they are going to make him as a contender, as somebody you ain't.
Oh.
Wow.
Man says great match, gauntlet match, terrible ending, 3 stars.
Yeah, I give it 3 stars.
I can give it. Yeah, I can roll with that.
Ooh. Wow.
Eric Thunder said BS. He calling BS, boy.
BSB. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Eric. I did not want CM Punk to win this thing. Hopefully he gets injured. I ain't talking about legitimately injured. I'm talking about where he can't wrestle this match, and you have to put Breaker in the match.
If this goes right, boy, it might happen, boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to happen. I don't want to see CM Punk in that match. Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
What in the world, man? Wow.
They should brought that joker back to Greenville, boy.
Oh, yeah. Superman punch. Run. Come on now.
God, dog. But he got on them first Deion Sanders.
Oh, snap. Goodness.
Oh, I mean, sure as Heyman.
Goodness. No, Goldberg said everybody's doing the spear. He said the only person should be doing the spear is Braun Breaker. That's what Goldberg said. Goldberg said they made it to where it's not effective. It doesn't, because everybody does it. But he said the only one, and you had Dutch Mantell, and I think, who else was it? They said, yeah, of course you can let Roman Reigns do it too, but it should be Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns the only one doing it.
Yeah.
But Braun Spear's so great, man. You gotta say he's one of these people that gotta continue doing it.
But Eric Thunder says, oh hell yeah, OTC, baby.
Oh yeah, no doubt, Eric, no doubt.
So now what? Okay, now he back. Where that put Braun? I mean, where that put Roman? Like, what? There's too much going on, man.
Yeah. Is this a desperate move by the WWE? Want to think about it?
But that crowd done came alive now, didn't it?
Yeah. It's
you
different.
imagine
That's
this
the
in
move.
Greenville?
They had to beg him to come back because, like Green Randall said, and he was right, that one event did outdo the WWE. So all 3 shows, they sold more tickets.
Yep.
Doesn't mean more people watch their pay-per-view than watch the WWE stuff, but
they made more profit, obviously.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, they probably did make more profit. I'm not sure, but
Whew.
And you have the WWE's going to do it again within a few months. They're going to do it again on the same night as one of the pay-per-views, one of the big pay-per-views that AEW is having. So what I'm asking is, them bringing Roman back at this time, is it actually a desperation move? And AEW is actually competition, because what separates them is probably about 400, 500,000 fans. As far as the landmark show, the hallmark show of the WWE, Raw, it's basically only beating it probably by 500,000 fans a week. Or right now, Raw's getting like 1 million fans, 1 million, 1,000,001, sometime 1,000,002. So they beat them by 500, 600,000 weekly with Raw. SmackDown maybe a little bit more, but not much. So they're closing the gap by the WWE losing fans. Not that they are not gaining any fans over AEW, but the WWE is losing fans, Chris.
That's rough, man.
They're losing fans. And so where are they going to get their fan base? So they're touting. They are pushing former WWE talent. I mean, not WWE talent, AEW talent. And you had Shawn Michaels on at Evolution. He was talking about how many more people that they was going to bring in from AEW, saying AEW wrestlers want to be there, and they're going to bring them on, they're going to showcase them, and they're going to continue to showcase them, and that's what they're going to do. Yeah. They were bragging about these AEW wrestlers and pushing these AEW wrestlers.
Hold on 1 second, hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, man. But straight up, guys, as great as it is to see Roman Reigns, it just put me in that mind state, that mind frame that this is a desperate move. I hate to say that. There's my man Sami Zayn. I mean, Sammy Malone, not Sami Zayn. My classmate Sammy Malone said, Roman cleaning house, love it. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he definitely was. All right, Eric says WWE rating was falling after All In Texas. Yep, so they had to make a move to bring OTC to bring back fans. Yes, sir, Eric. Yeah, you're right. 100%. They had to. There's no ends, ands, and buts about that, brother. They had to do that. That is a desperate move from the WWE. And it can't just be trying to bring back wrestlers, bring back a part-timer. They have got to perform. They have got to be able to do it with storylines and great shows. That's the way the WWE is going to have to do it if they want to continue to separate themselves from AEW. But it's not that AEW has done anything to gain on them. They have not.
No, they haven't. They haven't.
I mean, the WWE has done it to themselves. They've done it to themselves. They are letting AEW creep up on them. They letting them creep up on them by having underwhelming performances, underwhelming show, because NXT was dominating. NXT was started beating AEW, was beating it bad there for a while. Now they pretty much almost even with that too. So I'm like, wow, you guys did it to yourselves. Triple H, you told the fans, hey, I don't want to hear you complaining. The real fans, they up in the stands, yeeting. That's what you said. You kept saying that. Hey, if you ain't up there yeeting or whatever, or you complaining, then you're not a real fan. That's exactly what you said. They lost fans too because of that. And then the mediocre product, you lost fans.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no reason for the product to be mediocre. You have a lot of talent that should be on TV back there eating catering. They grubbing. I would love to be one of those talents, Chris. That's back there.
And getting paid. And getting a check.
Exactly. So, hey, there's no excuse. And if you can't write the show and write it right, or you don't have people that's around you that can't get it right, you better find other people that can do it. Because there's plenty of people out here in this world, you better believe, that knows how to write a wrestling show, know what in the world they're doing. But you got to get off your butt and you got to find them. You got to find them. And one thing about finding...
Hold on. Be right back.
Okay, man, that's fine. One thing about finding great talent, you have to be one of these people who can recognize when somebody can come in and talk and you can hear them and know that they are a gem, that they are a good find. You have to have that kind of mindset. And I don't know if Triple H has it. I really don't. You know, I know there's people, friends of ours who have told Chris, hey, Triple H is the reason that they love wrestling again. Triple H is great. He's outstanding. But no, he's not. Because if he was, then wrestling right now wouldn't be in this state. It wouldn't. Straight up. But guys, I'm gonna continue to try to talk to y'all while Christopher Burton is off line right now, and he's gonna get back on. But I'm gonna continue to talk to you guys for a little bit while longer. See if we can get Chris back on here.
All right, I'm back, guys. All
right, man, cool. But yeah, Chris, I don't know where do you think they go from here? Because do you think they're gonna be able to hold AEW off, or are they gonna continue to slip? I don't see them going nowhere.
I don't know, man.
Now, I know one thing. I will say this about Roman Reigns. Anytime that Roman Reigns have been in the fold, anytime that he's working, they hold steady or they jump up, a couple 100,000 every time, or sometimes even more every time he.
Well, I figured they're gonna jump up because I mean, SummerSlam, it's one of their biggest shows of the year. Okay. Well, the second biggest show of the year, so he's gonna show up for that. So
right,
of course,
let's see what Eric says. Here.
All right. Eric says, look at the story surrounding AEW title. The EVP group, the AEW, they carried over a year, kept fans brought in, coming into all full circle with major players. Story coming back at All In to compete. It is what it is. It is what I honestly believe. What is a boosted rating while WWE was advertising.
Yeah. The advertising thing, the heavy advertisement, the heavy advertising push that WWE has been on lately, that haven't helped them at all either.
No.
Eesh.
It definitely hadn't helped him, man.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't know. All I know is, like I said, Chris, when I knew TKO Holdings was involved. We know what a holding company is.
Yeah, because my job's got a holding company.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
We holding it till a good offer comes.
That's what they doing.
What a holding company is. We holding it till a good company. Till a good offer comes in.
Yeah.
And even if they start losing money, they're gonna take a low bid because Endeavor, what it was worth when Endeavor and WWE joined together, when Vince made that deal, when Endeavor and WWE joined together, and WWE was the big money player. They was the big dog in this. Because Vince McMahon, he had most of the shares. He had most of his money, but he done took mostly everything out that he could take out. He still got a good bit of shares, but he done took out most of all his money. And they say he's repositioning themselves. Will they sell it back? Are they going to be forced to sell it back to Vince? He might not have to start his own. He might.
That would be wild.
He might end up buying the WWE right back. I've seen it happen before in corporate America, where that person who actually owned it before, they end up getting it back. That can actually happen.
That would be wild, man.
Continues to go down the drain like it is, they're going to get desperate. They get up under 1 million viewers, and they are close to it.
God,
can you imagine them jokers being under 1 million people watching Monday Night Raw?
That would be wild.
I don't. They probably have to go back to the 70s when they was on regional TV to get a number like that. That was Lord. I don't even know if the number was ever that low. Because
No, I don't
Crockett,
think so either, man.
yeah, because Crockett back in the day, Jim Crockett Promotions, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, what we grew up on, Chris, in this area.
Yeah, back in the day, I don't think
Yeah,
it was
they did
ever
over
that
2
bad.
million. They did over 2 million a week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, Georgia Championship Wrestling. Georgia Championship Wrestling up there with Tommy Wildfire Rich. Let's see, Mr. Wrestling 2. Abdullah the Butcher, Tony Adams, Junkyard Dog, and all those guys, man. They was doing anywhere from 4 to 6 million, even though they were nationwide, but it was a regional, it was a territory.
Yep.
What's the name? Memphis Wrestling, Jerry Lawler, and all those guys. Bill Dundee, they did 3 million a week. Jim Crockett was there when he was basically.
But you getting into your podcast you talking about, boy.
Yeah, they did. I'm just saying, man. Look, these, and for them to tout how wrestling is so much better now, and like I said, Chris, who can beat? Like I said, I'm gonna do a podcast. Who do we see right now that can be a household name in wrestling? The last household name in wrestling, it wasn't CM Punk.
It was John Cena.
It came back. Well, John Cena too, but there was one bigger than him. He just retired not too long ago.
Oh, Goldberg?
No. But Goldberg was a household name too. And think about him. But there was one that was bigger than him. Sting. Sting was a household name, and I'm not talking about Sting the singer. I'm not from the Police. I'm talking about Sting the wrestler. Everybody knew who he was. Everybody. Even all the people in the WWE who wasn't watching him wrestle. Just like they knew who Ric Flair was, they knew who Sting was. When the Ultimate Warrior was the champion there, the Ultimate Warrior, everybody knew who his partner with the Blade Runners was. They know Sting. They knew who he was.
Yeah, they knew who he was.
Yeah. So that's the reason I'm like, these guys back in the day, they were household names. A lot of them, even when they were just in territory, they were household names.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you just can't duplicate that. You can't duplicate that. Even when AEW, it goes to all 50 states. WWE, it goes to all 50 states and around the world, both of them. And I don't want to hear no excuses from streaming. I don't want to hear about streaming. I don't want to hear about, people on so many devices. They got so much stuff going on. going on. I don't want to hear all that. I really don't. Because you can't tell me you can't tell me that we can't pick out 5 wrestlers on these rosters today and say this person, that person, what, you know, that there's an excuse why these guys are not household names.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, you say Cody Rhodes, most people are going to think of Dusty Rhodes, okay? So, Roman Reigns, he's wrestle famous. Seth freaking Rollins, wrestle famous. And should these guys be household names? Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, they should be household names. Let's see. Who else, Chris? We can throw in there. And I'm not talking about we're gonna roll past John Cena. Who else we can throw in there? CM Punk is a big name, but he's wrestling famous. Let's see. But there's other guys, man, who should be household names. Braun Breaker is on his way, and he should become a household name. He should be. You know.
Hey, I gotta get off, man. I gotta make another phone call real quick, man.
All right, brother. You go ahead and have a great night. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit later.
All right, y'all have a good one, guys.
Eric says Ricky Starks. Yeah, he should be a household name too. Great. Ricky Starks, great. But I think what they're calling him now, Ricky Prince or Ricky Saints over in NXT. But yeah, he should be a household name too. A lot of these guys are good enough. They definitely talented enough to become household names. A lot of wrestlers can do a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. But I put a lot of it, I put it on promoters. I put it on promoters and I put it on bookers. I do. Anything from what we're seeing as far as in the WWE, AEW, MLW, NWA, TNA, to all the way down to the indies. I put it on promoters, I put it on promotions, and I put it on bookers. Because the way I see it is, you have wrestlers walking out and saying, wait a minute now, we're not drawing people like wrestling used to. Where's that heart, that, you know, the heart and soul of what wrestling was when I was growing up? I saw wrestling in a different way. The people that's watching wrestling today, these fans grew up watching Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena. Let's see. There's other greats. Undertaker. Let's see. You're throwing a lot more people. Bret the Hitman Hart, maybe. Shawn Michaels. A lot of these guys that was great, outstanding, they came up with. You know, I came up, like I say, I was watching Chief Wahoo McDaniel. I was watching Ric Flair. Let's see. I was watching Blackjack Mulligan. Then as a teenager, you know, you had Barry Windham come along, Tully Blanchard, Magnum TA, Nikita Koloff, those type of guys that came in. But yeah, grew up, like I say, watching Wahoo McDaniel, Paul Jones, Bruiser Brody, and those guys like that, Abdullah the Butcher, Tony Atlas. They had that fire, they had that heart and soul. But what made them? You know, there was people that made them. Jim Crockett made so many superstars. Bill Watts made superstars. Paul Jones. Let's see. I'm not talking about Paul Jones the wrestler. I'm talking about Paul Jones the promoter. Let's see. So many of them. Gordon Soley, Bob Caudle, David Crockett, Tony Schiavone, who was a great promoter. Tony Schiavone, he pretty much not promoter. He was pretty much producer. He was a great producer. He produced Mid-Atlantic Wrestling for years, even though Dusty Rhodes was the booker. And that's the reason why I get mad. I used to get mad as far as AEW television, how bad a lot of their shows were, because Tony Schiavone knows what he's doing. He produced Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling for years. Nothing got out there in that ring without Tony Schiavone's approval. Nothing. He produced it for like 4 to 5 years, something like that. But even the booking of Dusty Rhodes had to be approved by Tony Schiavone. He was the right-hand man of Jim Crockett, or Jim Crockett put him as the producer of the show. But man, I just don't know. It's a lot of other people that I definitely can name. But wrestling, you know, when I grew up watching wrestling, it was like Chris said a while back, when he first started watching it, and what he first thing he fell in love with was these guys, the characters. They was bigger than life. But you know, when I first started watching, I remember I first started watching. You know, my oldest brother, he was watching wrestling back when I was a very little kid. I was 4 or 5 years old. Didn't like it. Didn't know what was going on. Wondering why he was watching it. I remember those names: George and Sandy Scott, Nelson Royal, those type of guys, Johnny Weaver, and you know, those were the guys that was wrestling, and those was the names that I heard week in and week out. Then Jack and Jerry Briscoe, didn't care for him. I was like, what in the world is this? This is garbage. This is garbage. And it was garbage to me because at that time, all I liked was cartoons. That's the only thing I used to like on TV was cartoons and Gilligan's Island. I used to like Gilligan's Island, and wrestling came on another channel when Gilligan's Island was on, and my brother came home and he started watching wrestling. He was older than me. He was watching wrestling, so I couldn't do anything except for, you know, cry and whine trying to turn the TV to Gilligan's Island. And that's when you had to get up and turn the TV. My brother wouldn't let me do it. So I stayed in the living room while he was watching it, and I played with my Matchbox cars and with my Army Man and my Cowboys and Indians, you know, sat there playing, and while he was watching it and listening to the stuff and listening, and yeah, and I would watch. I would turn around, get tired of playing with my Cowboys and Indians, turn around, watch it every now and then. So I saw these guys, Bulldog Brower, Rip Hawk, Ric Flair when he first started. I saw all these guys, and Johnny Valentine. I saw all these guys, and I was like, okay, some of it is pretty good. You know, even I was 4 or 5 years old, I was a little kid. I'm still watching it. And so a few years went by. I turned 8 years old. Found out my grandma loved it. I used to be at my grandmother's house every single weekend, at my grandmother's house with my aunts and my uncle. And they loved wrestling, guys. So every Monday night, they would take me to Greenville Memorial Auditorium every single Monday night. And this is right after Ric Flair had got his back broke, you know, in the plane crash. Ric Flair comes back. Tim Woods was in that thing, which I didn't know he had changed his name. But Ric Flair came back after that plane crash, and you had a couple other ones. But Ric Flair came back, and he had a new character. He was called the Nature Boy, because before that, he was just a big, bulky guy. He used to work out with Ken Patera. He was a power lifter, and he teamed up with Rip Hawk. And I mean, he was a muscular guy. He was a big guy. He was a bigger guy, and he was pretty good at that time. You could tell he had the talent at that time. But when he came back, had lost all that weight, man, he was just something special. And hey, it was on from then on. But that's not really what attracted me. Hold on for a second, guys. Hold on for just 1 second. Chaz, get. All right, but
you'll get your medicine.
Be quiet. I'll get it in just a minute, Chaz. But listen, first thing, and I've said this a couple times before on the podcast, first thing was Chief Wahoo McDaniel. I was 8 years old, and I saw Chief Wahoo McDaniel. He wrestled Dean Malenko's father, Boris Malenko. Great match on TV. Chief Wahoo McDaniel, watched the match intently. Chief Wahoo McDaniel knocked the teeth out of Boris Malenko, and I was hooked ever since then. But, guys, it's been a great night. Let me go ahead and get Eric. Let me go ahead and get the last comment from Eric right here. Eric says, promoters is the key. Yes, sir. In 25 years, I've had the unfortunate deal to get over, but better than the promoter, and then get canned or get crap. Yeah, get canned or get crapped to boost them again. Exactly. That's the thing that I've seen so much out here on the indies since we had got involved, Eric, since Chris and I, we've been to 21 different promotions. 21 different promotions out here on the Indies. In the Carolinas, both Carolinas and Georgia, we've been to 21 promotions and one in Florida. Going around to these different promotions and checking out what they do. And we've met the promoters and just about all the bookers and seeing what they do. And the people that should be getting over, a lot of times they may get it over in one promotion. Then next thing you know, they, like you said, they get canned or creamed within the next few weeks. They might look like they on momentum and they have the fans behind them. And then next thing you know, boom, it's squashed. And we see people that should be getting over from promoter to promoter. Like one thing that I hate about this, indie wrestling, and I will go ahead and say this, is you see when I was coming up, when I was growing up, like when Roddy Piper first came into the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. I remember when he first came from Portland, everybody heard about it and everybody knew that he was a star out in Portland. Pacific. What was it? Pacific? No, that wasn't Pacific. That was out in Hawaii, a Pacific Championship Wrestling. But everybody knew out in Portland, Oregon, that he was a champion. He was an outstanding wrestler. You had Roddy Piper out there, Dutch Mantel. Those guys pretty much ruled the Portland area. And he came to the Mid-Atlantic Championship area when I was in the 5th grade. And the first time I seen him, and he had that kilt on. He was a skinny kid and everything. And I'm like, who in the world is this? He got on there and he was playing his bagpipes. The guy he was wrestling didn't want him to play his bagpipes. Went over there to try to stop him. And Roddy Piper beat the living crap out of him. I'm like, wow, who is this guy? And week in, week out, doing the same thing. Incredible. And then he ended up feuding with Ric Flair. I think first he was feuding with Steamboat. Got over that, feuded with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Feuded with, then Ric Flair became a fan favorite. Feuded with Ric Flair. Won the United States Championship a couple times. And then he got into that big feud with Greg the Hammer Valentine. And that right there led to the first Starrcade. And that was where he had got his ear messed up. And, Roddy Piper for years, he would mess with that ear. But he had got that ear messed up in that in that match, that brutal match with Greg the Hammer Valentine. But that was great storytelling, long storytelling. Roddy Piper became a household name before he even left Mid-Atlantic Championship area and then he went out to Georgia. And he was going between Georgia Championship Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. He was a territorial guy, and he was a household name, just like Flair was. Like Chief Wahoo McDaniel, Ernie the Cat Ladd, all these guys that had come through the territory, they was going from territory to territory. They was outstanding. But one thing that I've seen on the indie scene, and hey Eric, I even put you there. You should be a superstar that can move from indies to indies and be that star. Should be able to get over from from territory to territory. Now, should you beat everybody? No, I don't think you should beat everybody. You do have guys that can go over you, but you should be treated as a star. You have the look of what a wrestler should be. Not a lot of people on the indies have that. So it's kind of like Chase Emery. Let's take Chase Emery let's take him as an example. The blue chipper, Chase Emery, great wrestler. I think he does a lot of amazing things in the ring. First time we saw him, HWA out in Rutherford. Okay. Then he went to Hills Pro Wrestling. We saw him there. Me and Chris, when we first came out and doing this thing, when we first came out, started doing our podcast. When we first started doing it, we used to do a whole bunch of indies. We pumped up wrestlers like crazy. The biggest one that we pumped out here was Chris Thunder Anderson. Everybody started wanting them to wrestle for him. Everybody, other people wanted him on their podcast and things like that. We pumped out Chase Emery. He started getting more bookings. We pumped out Zuka King, started getting more bookings. We was pumping everybody. And, then we ran into we ran into that problem where promoters thought that we didn't supposed to associate with certain promoters. They didn't like it that we was associating with APW and a couple other ones. And so then we had that little rift with us and some other people. Me and Chris, we stopped interviewing a lot of wrestlers because of that. We just like, hey, let's just do our own thing. Let's do APW and let's do WWE. We're not going to deal with this. So we basically stopped doing that. But still, I was on my journey, going around with Danny Paris, me and Chris, and doing commentary and things like that. So we stayed out here on the scene. But during all the time that I was out here, I saw so many different wrestlers go from place to place. Like Chase Emery would go from Rutherfordton HWA. He would go over to His Pro Wrestling. Then and then finally he went over to APW, and he's losing. You know, he's losing to somebody like Ryan Mantis or somebody like that. And I'm like, I can't believe this. How in the world can you have Chase Emery come in here? You touting him, you pushing him on the fans and say, we got Chase Emery coming in, and he lose. And, you know, I know you're trying to get your man over. I can understand that. And not saying Ryan Mantis is not a good wrestler, because he is. But you don't do that. You just don't do that. Unless this guy's a world champion that has the title. That he's the Carolinas champion. He's going from place to place. And your man is the man. He's the man to beat, like Ric Flair. Like, hey, I don't care how popular Dusty Rhodes were out in Florida and everywhere else in the world. You didn't want Dusty Rhodes to come in and you make Dusty Rhodes look good, but you don't have him come in and beat your champion. So I can understand that. But that's not the case. When you have Ryan Mantis, who is a mid-carder, a little bit ahead of a mid-carder on your roster, beat this guy who's a superstar, bona fide superstar out here in the Indies. You lower the value of that guy. Same thing with, you know, I've seen Zook go through the same thing. There's only a couple wrestlers that I've seen out here on the Indies that they have been able to keep their status as a top tier wrestler going from place to place. Curtis Coleman, it happened to him a good while. You know, when he first came in, you know, he thanking me and Chris for getting his name out there. You know, we first saw him out there at SWA, and we started pumping his name out here like crazy. Then he started getting bookings in South Carolina, and he called us and said, man, you know, hey, all these promoters and all that started, you know, calling me up and everything. He said, man, thanks for, you know, you guys put my name out there. And he started going to places, and he was losing, man. You know, he was losing. Then he started winning again, you know, in South Carolina. Everybody saw his talent down at APW. They saw his talent, and he started winning. But that's what I'm talking about. As far as if you have somebody coming in, back in the day, the Indies, they will have, not the Indies, but back in the day, the territories, they would play these videos and tell people this person was coming in. You know, the Junkyard Dog, I remember him coming into Georgia. They would play these vignettes and things. They're coming in, and they talk about how great they were. And then he went up to Georgia. He was a bona fide superstar from the get-go. Rock and Roll Express, when they came into Crockett, they were superstars right off the bat. And that's the way it should be played out in the Indies. But you know what? These promoters, they don't want to communicate with each other. They don't want to talk. They want their slice of the pie, and that's it. And they want to crush you. They want to crumble that other part of the pie or eat that other part of the pie. They don't want you to be part of it. It's crazy, flat out crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Appreciate you, hey, listening to my last part. You know, guys, giving you a little bit of history, talking a little bit about history, talking about what's going on with wrestling today, as far as how promoters are pretty much dropping the ball with a lot of talent, and they are straight up. And not saying that the talent shouldn't do anything for the promotions, but the promoters, I know they put a lot, as far as they put a lot on the talent. And when in my opinion, it first starts with the promoters and the bookers. It does. Always. Anything. You know, how the storylines is written. And it's hard to write storylines when a promotion is doing shows every 1, 2, 3 months or whatever down the road. But it's still a way. It's still a formula that you should follow as far as on putting on a wrestling show and how to make that wrestling show great, straight up. But my man Mag Magnum, but yeah, Mag says, thanks for another great show, Harry. Enjoy your week. You too, Mag. But yeah, I'm definitely getting out of here. Eric Thunder, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate, let me see who else we done had come through here. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to name off a few people. Black Rain 7920, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate Jordan coming through. Appreciate Christine Saucy Girl coming through. Alma Clark coming through. Our man Lucas coming through. Randall Green coming through. Let's see. Who else? I just skipped some people. Let's see. Jordan Payne. Let's see. Scott Larson coming through. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Hashtag truth. Coco Bain coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Richard Hood coming through. My man AJ Skills is always coming through, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. All right, Black Rain 7920. I'm skipping some people. Sorry, guys. I didn't get your name. You still on here? Sorry about that. But trying to get everybody that I can. Because you know how we do. I can't even pull it up anymore. So sorry about that. There's other names up above these names that I mentioned. Can't get them. But, hey, you know we love you. If I didn't get it, hey, you know how much we love you, how much we respect all of you, and appreciate you coming in, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling family tonight. And, hey, if you on that Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Do the same thing if you're over on Twitch. And if you're on X, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And my man Eric Thunder says, yes, sir, anytime. All right, Eric, you have a great night. Everybody have a great night, and we'll see you guys later. Stay straight up. Peace.